What's up, guys and gals? Your late night host with the most, Griever, as always, bringing you guys a nice, chillaxing Monday night stream. I worked today and stuff, but my body clock was so screwed up that I stayed up all night and then went to work. Terrible idea. Do not recommend it. But by the time, of course, I got home and relaxed for more than 20 minutes, I crashed and I fell hard. I set an alarm. I woke up, but I just kept falling back asleep. I basically had 3 mini naps over the course of the afternoon. So now, unfortunately, I don't see in any way, shape, or form that I'm going to fall asleep in a good amount of time tonight. So I figured, you know what? I'm just going to stream. I'm going to do the same thing again. I'm just going to have to repeat and try to push the hour until I get my body clock back to neutral, right? It's a lot harder being on your own, sort of idea. So anyways, I just thought we would play a little bit of Diablo here. I got some chores done. I got a buddy coming over tomorrow for pizza and anime, so gonna watch some more Seven Deadly Sins. So, here's what that is. So, anyways, enough of my. This is not a podcast. This is a let's play. So why don't we get underway with this? Bitch? So let's unmute the little bitch, and let's get going. If anybody wants to chillax with me on a Monday night. Well, there we go. Look at our man. Look at our great guy. He's so cool. If he can't do it, no one can. Barbarian. Let's go. Yeah. See, I stupidly broke down and went to Tim Hortons at 11 o'clock at night, and I said, I'm going to get myself a French vanilla. I won't drink the whole thing. It's too sugary for me. But I got to say, to this day, I still love a good French vanilla, God, that's good shit. I'm a big tea drinker, but I love that shit. Skin's in here and says, I have arrived. Went to the beach and dealing with sunburn right now. Skin, you lucky son of a bitch. That's all I can say. I love the beach. I love beach days. My wife's Latina and lives in California and she can't stand them. She doesn't like being out in the sun. Me, I will bake on my porch. I will bake at the beach from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. I got no problem being at the beach all day doing sweet fuck all. Alright, so what were we doing again? We were in the middle of something. Okay, our dude looks pretty cool. Let's admit that. Our dude looks pretty cool. But maybe we can make him look better. Better? Alright, let's see. For helmets. Realistically, no helmet would be even better. No, right now, I'll leave what we got, actually. For right now, I'll leave what we got, and we'll just get on the way.
He saved my brother at Bastion's Keep.
Skin said Griever X Son. Yep, it's a fan fiction, a match made in heaven right there. Match made in heaven for sure. Okay, let's see.
My son's ship docked in Bramwell today. I thought he'd be safe there, but now I hear rumors. Give me a weapon. I need to get to Bramwell.
You are a brave woman, but dying will not help your son.
This is true. Dying will not help your son at all. Ooh, the Soulstone speaks. Well, shit. That's not ominous or anything.
You'll find no glory here, adventurer. Corpses can't sing your praises.
Sure they can.
My library isn't far from here. I was closing everything up for the
Oh, we've already heard these things. My bad. Alright, so I guess we just go back to where we were. Alright, boom. I don't know what I'm gonna do after we beat the game. I don't know if we should, continue on with a new character, do a hardcore play or something like that. I'm sort of not done with Diablo. I like Diablo. Maybe we continue. I don't know.
You wilt against my blow.
There we go. Yes, that's right. We are alternate.
Impossible.
I see you have much guilt over Leah's fate.
How do you know of Leah?
Yeah, see, this really doesn't work out because she was with us the whole time. It's a bit of a glitch in the game. I like that we talk to her and we meet her before then. But in context of the story, I don't know if I would have that happen or not. If I were to draw the manga like I've always wanted to. Two things I've always wanted to do. Diablo 3 the manga and Final Fantasy 8 the manga. I think they could be awesome. If they were expanded upon and all that good shit. Alrighty. Doing pretty good there. Clearing out all damn regions. I will indeed enjoy this. Come on, baby. That's what we're talking about. For those of you curious, everyone who knows Vib, who is one of the Vib who's one of the translator helper peoples on One Punch Man, Record of Ragnarok, some other series, I'm sure. He's currently doing his first anime run through of Bleach. He's actually never watched or read Bleach. And all he remembers is the names Ichigo, Rukia, Aizen, and Kenpachi. So he's been going through. He's currently in the middle of the Soul Society, and he seemingly is having a great time. So definitely, if you join my Discord, the link should be down below. He's reacting to each episode in the general chat, or at least on points that he finds interesting. Not every single episode, but just funny points, cool points, that kind of stuff. And as a big Bleach fan, as Bleach being in my top 5, I'm definitely really happy for that. You know, happy that did. Another one is enjoying. It's sort of like when we add another historical color. It's just like, alright, yeah.
You see the future? Tell me, does this constant death and destruction ever end?
Of course it will end, and you will live a long and happy life.
There we
Why
go.
don't I believe you?
Because I was not being entirely truthful. That, and you are so jealous that will never believe you can be happy and content.
There we go. We are realistically kicking ass. Pretty real. So I'm not going to be unhappy about that. Boom, 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 boom. Ashes to ashes and dust to dust. Alright, we gained a Paragon level. Let's go. We'll add to life. Yep. Our current stats are looking mighty pretty. Not gonna lie. And we don't even have half of our shit is just yellow gear. It's not even fucking legendary gear.
It is wonderful to finally meet, though you are skinnier than my visions led me to expect. You just don't take care of yourself. It's always about saving the world first, isn't it?
No. Damn, baby. So what's everyone up to on their lovely Monday? As I said, I'm going to be up all fucking night anyways, so... My eyes are sore, I gave myself a headache. This whole not drinking thing fucking sucks. That's part of the problem. I managed to fight off not, like, grabbing... Because if I had a 6-pack of beer in me, I'd probably, like, right now where I haven't been drinking very much, I've failed a couple of days, but I've still been pretty good this month. In the end... if I had like 6 beer with my headache and stuff and I laid down and if I power drank like 6 or 7 beer, I'd probably be out like a light by around 2 o'clock. But instead, because I'm not drinking, I'm drinking tea, pop, and fucking, French vanilla. So everything loaded with caffeine and sugar. So it's keeping me up and giving me a headache. It's annoying as shit. But generally, people who drink a lot need a sugar substitute. We normally go straight to sugar. So it's going to take a little while before I can curb that habit as well. It's going to take some adjustment. Routines help. Working out, going to work, you know. I should be doing my taxes right now instead. Took some money out of my RSP to pay the mortgage, so that's going to be fun to figure out. Fuck paying somebody to do my taxes, I'm cheap. That's the one problem with the updates. None of these memorials ever give anything good anymore. Like none of the weapon racks, they all give gray. It's very irritating. Ooh, event.
I can hear my husband moaning inside his sarcophagus. Please end his suffering.
Okay.
Do not struggle, son, my love.
Good. Torment's dead. He's got some good skills too. Oh, he stopped even my ancients. Well, he's almost dead anyways now. I'm about to run out of fury though. Yes. Just managed to get it.
My thanks, hero. Now we may spend eternity together.
Penny Bartholomew.
To be freed from my torment and have my soul reunited with yours. I can't imagine a more blissful afterlife.
Wait, what is that?
Your eternity ends now. All souls are forfeit.
Oh shit, well that's in a very unhappy ending. You bitch. Why would you do that, you frickin' bitch? That's just mean. Bam. That's... I just saved the afterlife and everything, and then boom, no, fuck you. That's just mean. I got better shoulders, do I? Caden said, Griever with the power of sunshine. Griever, who decided that? Yeah, that's right. Griever with the power of sunshine. Who decided that? The only one who decides such things is me. Yeah, tomorrow I'm going to watch some 7 Deadly Sins, some Escanor greatness with my buddy who's going through it for the first time, so he's very intrigued. We're on season 3. We just watched Escanor versus Meliodas. So, and Netflix fixed it. It's not great, but it's better. Far better. Yeah, they're a little better. I'll take them. Why not? Though they look really dorky, so I'm gonna have to fix that. And hi, Caden. How you doing? And Caden said the Scythe is the most powerful weapon in fiction off the fact that it's the embodiment of death using it. That's why Darksiders 2 is still a fun game. Darksiders 1 is superior, but it's still a fun game. Because you played death. Right here? Let's go down this way. New event, where? Check somebody who digs up treasure. Okay. I don't even see a robber. But I'm fighting a plague victim. Oh, what's his name?
Not enough fury.
There you have the plague victim. Okay, cool. Kane said, I feel if Meliodas wasn't taking the fight more seriously, he wouldn't have lost. If Meliodas, had taken the fight more seriously. That's a line from Zeldris, of course, that he clearly didn't take the fight more seriously, but I'm not sure about that, in all honesty. I'm really not sure about that. He would have given the one a hard time, but remember, the one was fighting the Demon King, you know? So I'm just saying. Then again, the power of scaling in that is sort of fucked anyways, so. I like my thorn damage, honestly, so I think I'm going to keep that. Where's this Robert person? Was that it? Robert... okay, whatever. Oh, there's Robert.
A wandering hero. Just in time to protect me as I grab these last trinkets. We'll split it, eh? This looks promising. Keep watch. If I get eaten, I blame you.
Uh-huh.
Ah, nothing.
There we go. Kill waves of undead. Okay. Waves of undead.
More fury.
Oh, there's a couple of waves of undead.
Oh no, I'm dead.
Oh, Gravitas the Grave Lord, alright. Hello, Grave Lord. How you doing?
I need fury. I gain new strength.
Yeah.
This is the one. I can feel it.
Oh, nice. What do you get? Okay, some stuff I can look at. Some stuff I can certainly look at.
Thanks for keeping me alive. Here's your share. I'm off to find the nearest abandoned tavern.
Okay, cool. Let's do life per hit. And King says, what I mean is if he would have took the fight seriously before noon, I don't think Escanor would have won. Oh, probably not. Probably not if he had taken him more seriously and tried to kill him before noon. King said if he wasn't as cocky as he thinks, he could have avoided the one mode for that 1 minute, but it would have been very tough. True, but also, that's the fault of the characters too, their pride. You know, Meliodas isn't going to be like, oh, I can't beat the one, so, you know, a mere human, pshaw, right? That's his attitude. So, it's part of someone's downfall. It's just like Eisen. Eisen didn't need to lose. You know, you can make an argument for a lot of people that, you know, basically start fights to prove themselves or won't back down or, you know. But I get what you're saying, Caitlin, I do. Let's see, how would a Nephilim from Diablo do in Dark Souls? Should they survive or would they be defeated? They would kick ass in Dark Souls from what I know of the lore. From what I know of Dark Souls lore, which I'm not very familiar with, but I've heard here and there, the Nephilim would easily survive in Dark Souls. The real question is who would beat the Nephilim from Dark Souls?
More fury.
Go. Killing everybody in our way. Do love money. Money, money. Well, crystal.
Not enough fury.
That guy piss off. Anytime, that'd be great. Oh, I'm remembering the fat one from Darksiders 3, that fat angel, that guy was a bitch.
I need fury.
Or was that Darksiders 2? Probably fat angel in both of them. said, there's no point in ever picking up the memorials because they're always gray weapons. They're never any shot of being anything else. It's very irritating. That's not how it was back in the day.
I won't do that.
Oh, here's the way to the next where we need to go. But is that where we're gonna go? No, of course not. There we go, boom, baby. Alright, let's see what this asshole is. Dude. One more Reapers. Kane said, I think Sunshine would be amazing double fruit in One Piece. Yeah, it'd be pretty broken though. You can have all the same weaknesses, but that it does the 7 Deadly Sins would be a strong power, but it would have drawbacks. Yep. It's one of the great things that I did love about 7 Deadly Sins is that they had this broken ability. Escanor is basically the strongest, but he's only the strongest for 1 minute. It's a very situational problem, and it doesn't make it like, oh, the plot demands that he loses and stuff. No, they actually limited him in the right way, you know, for the plot and everything, so it didn't feel contrived in any way. It was some pretty greatness this time. King said, wouldn't the Fallen King be able to defeat the Nephilim? Remind me what the Fallen King can do, and why could the Dark Souls person defeat the Fallen King? If not the Nephilim. Dudes from angels and demons. You know. I'm not saying you're wrong. I don't know enough about Dark Souls lore. I mean, remember, this guy literally went into heaven, beat the shit out of... He killed the Archangel of Death. He killed the Archangel of Wisdom. He killed he killed all, the Lords of Hell. He killed the prime fucking evil. Evil incarnate itself. The creator of all evil in the universe. He killed that person. Like, so... I'm just a little... You know what I mean? And then when he killed the Archangel of Death had the power of evil in all the evil of the universe. So I don't know how anything's more realistically more powerful than that. The god of all evil. But I mean, I'm sure there's an argument. Man, oh man, you little bitches.
More fury.
Just die. Oh, a Death's Breath. That's nice.
No way. I can't.
Ooh, wait a minute. Oh, shit. It's a spear. We can't use... Oh, it's a spear. It's not a staff. Hold the phone and... Oh, shit. Dag nabbit. Though it does mean we can equip... Wait a minute. That's why the damage is so low. Wait a minute. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. The 300th spear might be good enough. Might be good enough. What we need to do is give it a socket. We get rid of the experience per kill and we try for a socket. If we get a socket, then... But then the increase the damage of the weapon throw and ancient spear isn't nearly as good as cause you to deal 716 damage, but with a shield. But of course I got rid of the shield. All right, we'll hang on to it. That's what we'll do. That's what we'll do. It's always cool to get a legendary weapon. I stupidly got rid of our shield, so we're gonna have to wait for another shield. Kane said, wouldn't plot be the one ultimate mode with him using his life force to make it stronger and last longer? You can make an argument if he didn't do that, he would still be alive. Yeah, no, the plot after chapter 300 sucks. I meant the plot when Escanor was introduced. like, why didn't he just go up and kill all the 10 Commandments? Well, because it's situational, right? Like, he seemed to be this beast. Like, why didn't he solve all the problems from Act 1, Act 2, Act 3? It's because, you know, of the situational of the power. It was done well for the most of the series, not the end of the series. Okie dokie.
I need fury.
We need fury. Man. Alright, a little bit more. The ways of dangers. There we go, level 21 reach. Let's go. Level 21, we will increase our strength again. Go figure. Every time, just increase that strength. So we know the right way. So we just gotta discover this little bit here. Go back to that other road. See what that's all about. Oh, my beer tastes pretty good. How's yours? Let's see. King says, the fallen king, aka the nameless king, is a god dragon-slaying king that fell to despair since he was able to kill gods and dragons. I think he can handle the Nephilim. Well, I also killed gods and dragons. So how did the main character of Dark Souls defeat the fallen king? You know what I'm saying? Like, if it was a regular fucking human warrior blessed by the gods, I literally am a fucking half-god. So, you know what I mean? As I said, there's a good argument. I'm not saying it would be easy. I'm saying that there's no reason for me to believe. This guy has killed, literally, the gods of this universe. So, I'm not convinced, if that makes sense. Skin said, I mean, if we were using real world physics, then Kizaru would be able to destroy the planet in one punch or kick. I mean, yeah, we gotta use a little bit of stuff. I hate using real world physics, like when guys like try to calculate how many metric tons some dude hit something, you know, that kind of shit. I can't stand when people try to power scale like that. It's like, listen, man, like, if I draw a manga and I have a dude punch a brick wall, I'm not thinking, as a manga artist, I'm not thinking about that. You know, I'm not thinking about, oh, the amount of tons it took for him to hit the brick wall without damaging his own fist, blah, 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 you know? I went the wrong way. No, I went the right way. I just stupidly already discovered all that. It was just one little spot.
I won't do that.
Skin said, Marco's Devil Fruit or Law's Devil Fruit? Marco's. Yabi known me as OP, but I like the idea of transforming into a fucking phoenix that can heal himself.
Impossible.
Marco's powerful.
No way.
Let's freaking go. Bam.
You are such the artist when it comes to dispatching Death's minions.
Hell yeah, I am. Any lore books around? Actually, I didn't check for that. Is there a lore book here somewhere? I haven't seen a lore book in a while. Skin said, I just reread Death Note and realized the ending kind of made no sense. Okay. It made sense. It wasn't a great ending, but Death Note's
Don't mind me.
pretty
I'll
soft.
just be waiting
Pretty
over
good.
here.
Okay, let's go. Boom, baby. we go. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, baby. Boom, baby. There we go. Oh, we killed that Crucible pretty easy with the fucking speed blitzer.
Impossible.
There we go.
I need fury.
I know we need fury.
No way.
Yes way. Oh, we're fine, we're fine. We're emotional, but we're fine.
I can't.
Boom, 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 boom. Oh, shit. You hurting me. You hurting me. Man. Oh, shit. Come on, baby. Get that double damage in there. Almost got her. There we go. We got the maiden. Maiden be dead. Ooh, he pissed. The main man, he not happy with me. Is there anything else around here? Kane said the Nameless King kind of just gave up within the lore after you beat him and decides to take the Eternal Map. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, it's good to say. I also hate when people try to power scale using real world logic, because then you start to realize everything makes no sense and you just started overcomplicating things. Yeah, I'm serious. Like, if I'm a manga artist right now, right, and I draw a sword fight and I have some dude cut through fucking stone like a pillar because I think it looks cool, as the creator, I'm not fucking doing real world physics. I'm just showing off this dude is fucking superhuman. I don't care about how he's superhuman compared to another superhuman, you know? Kane said, Kizaru can only move at the speed of light in one direction or using his reflection, which is travel speed. He cannot fight at the speed of light. If he could do that, he would be the strongest. That's probably, yeah, that's the most likely. That's good.
What was that?
That would be Urzael.
Urzael?
Urzael is the angel who commands Malthael's forces in this city. I think you made him angry.
Really?
Good.
Don't say.
Let us get to the Enclave. I need to see if Tyrael has made any progress.
Alrighty. Return to the Enclave.
Returning to town.
No problem. Bam. No problem. Alrighty, let's okay, she's still not here? That's weird. Alrighty, let's see about...
After Corellan's
yeah.
the crown passed to Justinian I through a somewhat convoluted interpretation of Zakharum's scripture. Thus began the Justinian dynasty. Seen as usurpers by many, the Justinians suffered nearly constant challenges to their rule. Finally, during the reign of Justinian III, a full-fledged insurrection broke out in the outlying region of Carthage.
I see.
You've heard the legend of the Tomb of Rakus, haven't you? Its location.
Kane said you can't use real-world physics in a world that is not similar at all because that world would go by a different whole set of rules. That's true too. Skin said, but once again, a kick or a punch at the speed of light would destroy the planet. So, I don't know about that. I haven't studied what would happen if something got hit like that.
Why fight so hard? Thousands are dead. What do another dozen matter?
Let's see.
Now I hear those Reapers are taking people's souls? This is madness!
Madness? This is not Sparta.
You are a quiet sort, Serena. Sneak back home and fetch some of our savings.
But the streets are crawling with those horrid creatures.
It's ridiculous.
That's precisely why you must go, dearest. Nobody notices you.
Kane said, I think he'll die before he'll be able to land a hit, though, because I don't think his body could rest in that. Oh, okay. Let's see. What do we got here?
Is this truly the work of angels? I don't understand.
How could they?
Sadly, it is true. One of the angels has gone mad.
Ah.
I am going to put him and his followers down like the dogs they are.
Ooh.
Good.
Good. All right, Templar, what do we got?
I have heard that the Grand Maester himself is in Westmarch. It is imperative that I find and speak to him. I will tell him of the sins his order is committing.
Cormac, he is the leader of the Templar. The order most likely acts at his command.
Yeah.
No, you are wrong. My first memories of being a Templar are of him comforting me, welcoming me to the Brotherhood. I looked into his eyes. He is a good man, I tell you.
Oh shit. I don't think so.
Perish without embracing Malthael.
Skin said, actually learned about that in physics class, that anything traveling at the speed of light would destroy the planet.
To grant them a reprieve. Only a simple payment is required.
I don't think that's true, because...
You must save my children. Please, my friends, one at a time. Bring your offerings to the stand, and I will grant your loved ones this blessing.
Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, because didn't they... Yeah, particles travel at the speed of light or faster. So, in a vacuum is a universal physical concept. Yeah, so I'm not sure if it would destroy, because didn't they make, like, antimatter out of that shit by hitting shit at the speed of light? I mean, anyway, it doesn't really matter, but yeah, okay. Caton said, I don't think his body is strong enough to attack anybody at that speed. It's even stated that he doesn't train his physical body because of his fruit. Is it stated? Okay. Caton said, light is going to the speed of light is not destroying the planet. Yeah, light going the speed of light does not destroy the planet. That's true. He turns into light. Let's be real. He turns into light. So he is just light. And light travels at the speed of light all around us. There's light around me right now traveling at the speed of light. So, and that's not hurting shit. You know, because it's particles with zero mass. So it can't hurt anything, right? And technically darkness is slower than light and it's not destroying the planet. So yeah, that's true. Kane said Death Note's ending was trash. I don't think it was trash. It made sense that light got cocky because L wasn't around. Skin said no material object can move at the speed of light. Well, then there you go. So a punch or a kick can't move at the speed of light. So it won't move at the speed of light, meaning when Kizaru moves at the speed of light, he's not actually punching or hitting anything physically at that speed. Enough photons applied over a short enough period could destroy the Earth. This, yes, if you had something that was, yeah. So that's exactly what they do for Demon Slayer, and people try to make it seem like these people can beat Goku or whatever. Yeah, kind of ridiculous.
When I left my sister Lysa, I took her magic focus as a reminder. I scryed it today to see if it held any clues, and I found strong traces of the demonic magic that killed her.
Ooh.
It reminded me of Vishera's magic from before we served the Prophet.
Those Vigerai died hundreds of years ago. The mages of today would not be seeking revenge.
When I cast the magic upon her focus, I heard her voice again, and this time, I understood. She said one word. Irena.
Okay. Let's talk to the scoundrel.
Time for me to go. My brother will die in the Kingsport dungeons if I don't act now.
Okay.
A Kingsport prisoner, you say? Those poor devils were all transported to our cells in Westmarch last week. But we haven't heard from the garrison since the attack started.
Edlin, I have to find him. Will you help me, my friend?
Accept. Absolutely. Let's go. Let's do it.
Let me do the talking.
Let's go. Let's do the scoundrel quest. Let's go. I love it.
Looking for your brother, Lyndon?
Oh, shit.
Wait. This is not right.
Damn it all. The Thieves Guild always finds who it's looking for.
Except for you guys, because you're dying.
The Thieves Guild infiltrated the entire dungeon?
Apparently. It's pretty crazy.
betrays the Thieves Guild and lives to tell of it.
Not enough fury.
You gotta look for shit. Skid said, what didn't make sense is how Giviana broke into the vault, took the Death Note, and made a... Oh, Giovanni. Broke into the vault, took the Death Note, made a perfect copy, put the Death Note back in the vault without anyone noticing in one night. I mean, that was a little crazy, I'll admit. But, you know, that part, I thought you meant the ending itself, how, like, fucked up.
I gained new strength.
Yeah, let's go. This is what I'm talking about. These never get anything good. Attack speed.
Too expensive.
Kane said, with Blackbeard's power, he can make a black hole with nothing can escape, but I don't think that's an actual black hole. No, see, that's the thing. You need to take relativity based on the manga itself, right? Like, people are, oh, he can move at light speed, so he's the strongest. It's like, if that were the case, Kizaru would defeat everybody in, you know, I don't see anybody with Kizaru as their number one, okay? So you don't believe that he actually moves and punches at the speed of light then. You know. So yeah, you gotta take things with a grain of salt, let's call it. Which I think both Skin and Kate and you both do. But yeah, we're all in agreement that some power scalers are a little nutty. He probably had a special device with him. Maybe. Skin said, do people have any idea how much names were in that book to copy? It's mathematically impossible to write all those names in one night. Yeah, that was pretty crazy. Skin said that part was BS to me. Yeah, that was insane. Then again, you could have, well, to make a perfect copy, you'd have to, well, if you had everyone in the crew working on pages all night, and then you put them all together, but how would it be a perfect replica copy then? Yeah. No, I agree. A little bit of manga logic with that one. Okay. Let's go here. Boom! Let's go. We're doing it. We're doing it. Oh, and it's working. Come hell or high water, it's working. Righty. Apparently this is the way to... Okay, so we gotta go the other way first. Alright, I don't mind that. Caden said it makes no sense how they killed Mozun in Demon Slayer. He should have been able to kill them all with little difficulty. There you go.
He's here somewhere.
As I said, Demon Slayer is at best a solid, a greatly animated anime, but is a 6 out of 10 at its best. You know, story-wise and in characters and everything else. It's not bad, but it's not great. Fuck, all that for just going that one fuck. Of course I chose to move that. Skin said, and if he is moving at the speed of light, there's another problem. Random Navy soldiers see Kizaru move, so does that mean that their speed of light, you can see that makes no sense? No, it's absolutely, you gotta take the manga logic. He's got the light fruit, but he's not really moving. He's moving, put it this way, the best way I saw it described, I think it was King of Lightning, or Tekking, somebody like that, basically said, he is moving as fast as the human body, a One Piece, a manga character, could move without destroying their body. Put it to you that way. Kizaru is moving incredibly fast. But, you know, but as we pointed out, not so crazy. Nope.
You died for what you did to Nigel.
Oh shit. Alright, we're gonna play like like that. Nice. Oh, holy shit. Wait a minute. We got a... Oh, it's a two-handed sword, but it's actually better in... Are you kidding me? It literally is. It's better in every way than our fucking hammer. Are you kidding me? Are you friggin' kidding me? I really need a good legendary weapon, I'm telling you. That's ridiculous. That's just ridiculous. I'm still keeping the hammer for now. Because that doesn't have a socket, but fuck you. Fuck you. And we got the lightning thing. See, that lightning skill is why I'm keeping that damn hammer. But I really want the shield. That's goofy. That's goofy. I really need it.
Edlund! He's...
I am sorry, my friend.
I never should have joined the guild. He told me, but I wouldn't listen.
His death is not your fault. He was slain before we came to Westmarch.
That dagger looks very familiar.
Take it with you. I know it is hard, but we must leave.
Well, shit, son.
Today is the day I find out how deep the Order's
Oh, now we gotta do the Templars. Let's go.
You must do whatever you can to set things right, Cormac.
Yeah.
I will do it, even if it means going against my entire Order. I could use a good friend by my side.
Fuck yeah.
This is one of our strongholds.
Now I'm just gonna go right back really quick. Sorry, Cormac. Just gotta go back really quick.
Go badly. You must be ready for it.
So I gotta talk to our man here.
I can't believe it. My best hammer's gone missing. It couldn't have walked off on its own now, could it, lad?
One of the men needed a hammer. He promised to return it.
Fool boy. I'll never see it again.
I'm sorry, Hadrig.
Get out of my sight.
I heard Tyrael is an angel.
Wow. Okay, so we're gonna get rid of the helmet. Get rid of that. Those gloves. Man, oh man, they look good, but unfortunately, no. Oh yeah, we don't want really, we don't need any of this shit. We just need to sell. Because we can't make anything that's better. Wait, can I make a legendary shield? Shit, no I can't. I can't make a legendary shield. This is unfortunate. This is so sad. But if I make a shield just normally... Nah. Alright, so... repair. And I guess we're gonna have to... Let's see. We gotta sell our shit. Where's a merchant? I think I see a merchant there. There we go. Now we sell our... Really don't want to sell that. And I hate selling these, but we can't get rid of the strength that the friggin' other ones offer. Like, I can't lower it by 2. That'd be ridiculous. The armor, the helmets, the ring, the boots, the pants, and the belts. Okay, now just to humor myself, I want to get rid of the experience for something. Shit. Well, that's unfortunate. No socket. So, what about you? Can I get rid of experience to kill for something? Ignores durability loss. Okay, nothing good coming out of it. God damn it. That's annoying. That's very annoying. Well, I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to store that spear just in case because I don't want to accidentally get rid of the fucking thing. I'm gonna sell the. Unfortunately, we gotta sell the blade. It's just gonna make me. This is gonna make me sad. Let's see. Oh, I'm not getting caught up here. Skin said, an L's devil fruit or a kindness devil fruit? I like lightning better, but I don't really like the way it's used, so I prefer the way I've seen the magma fruit done in than the Gora Gora, you know? I like lightning, but I didn't like him turning into that giant Buddha fucking thing. Caden said, I'd rather have an L devil fruit because it was enhanced my speed plus my offensive capabilities. They're not good at hockey. You wouldn't be able to touch me. Yeah, something to be said for that. Caden said, yeah, Kaido devil fruit or Big Mom's devil fruit? Kaido's. Turning into a dragon sounds pretty cool. What was I going to do? Speak to the scoundrel first and foremost.
You cannot blame yourself for what happened, Lyndon.
What do you want me to say? That I wish he'd never known me? That I wish he'd had a brother who didn't fail him?
That you are struggling with grief.
And I suppose the mightiest hero in all the land knows just how to help, eh? No. No, this is something you can't understand.
Fair point. Alrighty. Covetous Shen.
Zai was the greatest thief, and he wanted Lyria. He waited patiently for a night when Lyria's path hid her behind the silver moon. For when the sun set, Dirges had to leave Lyria's side, you see, for desire rules the night. He could only watch from below as she drifted across the ocean of stars. Then Zai climbed, silent as a whisper, into Lyria's palace in the heavens.
Ooh. Did Zai love her?
No, but stealing from Dirges would make Zai a legend.
Shit. That's one way to look at it. Alright, so we need to, let's see, do some combining, shall we? Okay. Let's see, the red, not yet, purple. Okay, green we've already done, yellow. But yellow's no good to us, because all it does is damage to melee attackers and adds intelligence. We don't need that. Red we could utilize, and same with... Okay, now as you can see, we're freaking out of goddamn... That's why we save up all our money, right?
I know who was responsible for this.
Skin said a Kiji devil fruit or a kind of devil fruit? Ooh, good one. Probably still Akainu.
I don't feel like talking right now.
My mother warned me about the poor. They want my wealth, but they don't want to work for it.
Uh-huh. Alright, back to the Templar game. Let's go.
Cormac! Everyone says you helped slay Azmodan and Belial. They're calling you the greatest of all the Templar.
It's good to see you as well, brother. But I come with troubling news about the Order. I must speak with the Grand Maester.
You're in luck. He's here. Standing orders are to send you to him upon your return. Take this, the Grand Maester's new proclamation.
There's the Templar stronghold. Kane sent out Kiji. It's my favorite Logia fruit. Favorite spelt wrong. Skin said Doflamingo or Crocodile. Dofi's fuck Dofi's fruit, man. I don't want to control string.
This proclamation from the Maester, it's damning. He admits his own guilt. How could I have not seen this?
The day of reckoning is at hand. We will rise from the ashes of Westmarch and lead mankind into the light. We shall have recruits by the thousands. Every citizen will be another Templar added to the cause. Once cleansed by the Inquisitors, they will become an unstoppable force.
Okay, so here's the problem. None of these count. It's annoying. Kane said, I don't think I'll be good as Dopamine with the string, so I'll take Crocodile.
Our time has finally come, and we owe it all to...
Bring me that whip. It is time to purify this initiate.
Stop! How can you do this to your fellow Templar?
We bless them with the truth, as we did for you, Cormac. But if the greatest of all Templar wishes them freed, it shall be so. We've been ordered to take you to the Grand Maester as soon as possible. Follow me.
Cormac, the shining example of a true Templar.
Here we go.
We have much to talk
Whitebeard or Luffy? Whitebeard. What do you get to say for yourself, bitch?
Yes, we do, Grand Maester. You have betrayed us all, starting with the torment of our initiation.
It was brutal but necessary. I did the hard things no one else would, for the ascension of humanity. I carry the weight of my actions with me always. Are you ready to make a similar sacrifice, Cormac? Will you stand with me and become Meister in due time? I need you.
But... No! Your power has driven you to madness if you think I would help you rule over mankind!
Shit.
This saddens me greatly, my son. I am sorry. Kill him.
Oh, well, shit, son. After that little bitch.
Man is a flawed being. Time and again we have seen good men given to temptation. Though it is painful, I have found only one answer. We must cleanse the minds of our recruits, so they will never fall prey to the corruption of the demons, or the blind self-righteousness of the angels.
Look at that. Look at all that damage. Boom, baby.
Brought this on yourself, Cormac.
Oh man, that magistrate, he's a strong little member, isn't he? I did not expect that.
I need fury.
And you shall have it, my son. God damn, these guys are strong.
Impossible.
Not even a legendary drop from him.
I dedicated my life to a lie. Everything I thought I knew, it was all in the service of a madman. I swear that every Templar I meet will be freed from the lies of the Order. And if they refuse, I will be forced to convince them.
Damn. Sorry to hear your life sucks, my man. Not even a chest or anything. This is so sad. Oh, there we go. A chest. That's what I'm talking about. There's some good shit. No legendary. Fuck. Fuck me. Okay. Well, we got through the Scoundrel and the Templars storyline so far.
I think I always knew. Perhaps that's why I never felt worthy of the Order. As if I was not a true Templar.
Your beliefs were hollow. The ideas that were beaten into your mind could never reach your heart. So what will you do with your life now? What will you believe in?
I believe in you and your quest. This world must be saved, regardless of the corruption of the Templar.
Well, isn't that nice? Let's see. So, Kane says, imagine if Sasori, Skin said katakuri devil fruit or crocodile devil fruit, crocodile. Kane said, imagine if Sasori from Naruto had the string fruit. How many puppets do you think you'd be able to control if he had that devil fruit? One of the strongest in the verse, probably. Caden said, crocodile, absolutely. Isn't the invisible fruit useless now, since every strong person would have decent, really overpowered observation hockey? Indeed it would. It's only good for what Sanji wanted it for. Alrighty. Oh.
I can't do that here.
Trying to talk to the... See.
Can I ask you about Deckard Cain?
Sure.
He was a great man. He deserved a better death. Had he lived, many things might have been different.
Could one man make such a difference?
Now is not the time to speak of this. We have a city to save.
Indeed. Alright, before we talk to Tyrael, I'm going to really quick just grab a water. Try to cure my headache because I'm done. I actually finished the French vanilla. So, yeah, we're going to do that and then we'll be right back. Skin asks, Garp hockey or Rayleigh hockey? Rayleigh's hockey is... Good fucking question. Good question. I'm imagining Garp's hockey is superior, but Rayleigh's no slouch, so I guess it doesn't really matter. They're comparable. If not, Garp is stronger hockey, so yeah, we'll be right back. Okie dokie, we're back for some more Diablo 3. Caden said Garp because all he did was use his fist while fighting his opponents. His opponents were Roger, who used a sword, and Whitebeard, who used a weapon. This is also true.
Look, the sliver is changing.
Let's go.
Malthael is doing something to the Black Soul Stone.
Exactly. He's been gathering strength from the souls of Westmarch in order to alter the stone. Yet his purpose still eludes me.
He's killing everyone. What more do you need to know?
We cannot stop him unless we know what he is planning to do next.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Apparently bombed the fucking city. Shit.
Urzael has done this to finish collecting the souls of Westmarch.
Urzael. It is time for him to die. Where is he?
All I know is that he is in a tower somewhere in the Westmarch Heights, and that he will be quite rude to you. Before you set out to kill him, you should stop by my cart. I can enchant some items for you.
Why didn't Tyrael just destroy the Black Soul Stone?
The Black Soul Stone was made by a man, unlike previous Soul Stones. We had no idea what would happen if we destroyed it. It seemed a better idea to hide it away forever. We had no way of knowing that Malthael was watching us the entire time. How could we?
And if we get it back from Malthael, we will just hide it again?
I don't know. But it's better for us to have the stone than Malthael. If we make it that far, we'll worry about what to do next.
Skin said, how much do you think Dragon's bounty is going to be? You know what's funny? I don't think Dragon actually has a... I feel like he's the most wanted man in the world. I don't know if he has a bounty, though. I know that seems weird, but I just feel like he doesn't have a bounty. They're just like, get him and it'll be a name your price sort of idea, you know? Get him at all costs, something like that. I don't know if there'll be a numerical value. And if there is, probably be an even 10 billion, you know? Caden said between 5 billion to 6 billion. Maybe only that much. But I feel like Dragon's got so much info or something. So, Caden said, and he's considered the most wanted man, and that is when Whitebeard was still alive. That's true, yeah.
What do you know of Urzael?
He is Malthael's lieutenant, much the same way that Iswal was mine. He does his master's bidding without question.
Why didn't Malthael kill you in the tomb of Rakkus and take your soul?
I may be mortal, but I am not Nephilim. I have no demon blood in me, and therefore Malthael does not see me as his enemy.
And we are? We killed the Lords of Hell.
That is of no consequence. You are half demon to him and therefore on the wrong side of the eternal conflict.
Shit.
Tyrael, you are still in pain.
I have felt pain before, but nothing like this. It is different being mortal. The pain wears on you.
It is something a true warrior learns to bear. Do you have any idea why Malthael would want the Black Soul Stone?
I have been thinking on that since our encounter, but every scenario I envision simply doesn't make sense, regardless of what he has become.
He must have a plan, even if we do not know what it is.
Fair point. Caden's Skin said he probably knows what happened in the Void Century and the truth about Emu. Yeah, he's not a former celestial dragon. I think he was married. I think Luffy's mother was a celestial dragon, and he found out all the shit. Caden said, and he's considered the most wanted man on the planet, and that was when Whitebeard was still alive. Very true. So, I mean, his bounty is definitely higher, but I'm curious if he even has a bounty at all. Caden said, probably so. It would not surprise me. Yeah. He's got all the info. He's the knowledge. When we finally meet Dragon again, I'm sure Robin learned a lot of shit, you know? Alright, so let's check in with... I don't think anybody, really. I don't think there's anybody to check in with. We just gotta fucking go do our shit. West March Heights. Let's fight.
Melt against my blow.
No.
More fury.
More fury. Skin said, oh, and don't forget about Joy Boy. Skin said, it wouldn't surprise me if he knows about the One Piece too. I'm sure Dragon has some of the most knowledge. You know, Garp knows, Rayleigh knows, you know. I'm sure a lot of these people know. Sengoku.
I can't.
Oh shit. ass kicked a little bit here.
The ancient have blessed me.
I don't like getting my ass kicked. I really don't.
Need more time.
Well, that's why I'm fighting a maiden and a gold guy at the same time. No wonder I'm struggling. There we go. And Paragon level. Let's add to our life regeneration. Fire Alley, alright. Well, it said Fire Alley, let's add some fire. Oh, we got blue enemies, do we?
Still recharging.
Is that it? Seriously, is it? Oh, okay. Fire Alley didn't have much. Skin said to me, to the most feared by the world government, Dragon must literally know the dirtiest secrets of the world government. I agree. And Caden said there's a fan theory saying that Luffy's mom is the head of the Celestial Dragons. Maybe. Skin said, and while I do think he'll be strong, but I think the fan base needs to stop thinking bounty means power levels. Yeah. Yeah, Dragon is not the strongest in the verse. I know that for a fact. Emu could be fucking Luffy's mother for all we fucking know. Caden said Luffy can't control fire, so now it wouldn't surprise me if he can control lightning like he did at the end of the chapter. Maybe. Skin said bounty is just how much the world government sees you as a threat. Indeed. And sometimes they falsify the bounties. Like Nico Robin, it needs way more bounty. They sent CP0 after her and all this shit. And stuff like that. But the idea is her bounty has been low because they don't want to tip anybody off. Holy shit, what is this 9-year-old girl? Why is she worth fucking $1 billion buried bounty? You know? Like, she's a threat to the world government and knowing all about the shit, but they know it's fucking, it's vital to sort of like, yeah, we want her, but we can't tip off the public that, like, she might be more than we think. So, bounties are subjective at the best of times. Let's go. There we go. Alright. Skin said, no, Luffy's mom is crocodiles. Yeah, that's a hilarious theory. Kane said, I think Dragon is relative to Admirals or the weakest Yonko. Yeah, he's probably about Admiral. Kane said if this was true, his mom would try to kill him. I mean, never know. Go. Does it really though?
Not enough fury.
There we go. Kill all those piss pods, didn't we? Alright. Skin said, God, I want to know who Emu is so bad. There's a lot of theories out there. Some of them unlikely, some of them likely. But I have no idea which is true. I mean, I was one of the first people to say Kaido's got is a dragon. I said Kaido was a dragon fucking, back in, fuck, what was it? Jesus, before Whole Cake. But that was one theory. I had 3 theories, and I said, here are my 3 most popular. Here are the 3 that I think are the most likely, and one of them was Kaido as a dragon. Granted, I didn't call her being the legendary fish Gyarados fruit, but, you know, whatever. Go. Oh, you let me go, bitch. Sorta. Gonna kick your ass.
I won't do that.
And I won't do that. Okay, now we got a mini dungeon to play with. Alright. Caden said Emu is Shanks' father. Haven't actually heard that one before, but okay. Skin said Emu is Rock's plot twist. I've seen that in that fan comic. Have you seen that fan comic? With the water fruit and all that shit? Kane said to explain why he could just walk in and talk to the higher ups government like it was nothing. Yep, that fan comic, that 5-piece Reverie fan comic, that shit was awesome. It'd be funny how much of it is true. Shit.
Impossible.
Go. At least they got a little bit done before they had to leave. Skin said the funniest theory I've seen is Gold D. Rogers still alive and planning his return. Yeah, I don't think that's going to be the case.
No way.
I think when Oda kills someone, they stay dead. Like when he confirmed kills somebody.
I can't.
No book? That's sad. I like my books. Skin said, but sadly we won't be getting the Void Century Emu anytime soon. Nope, probably not. Just the way the cookie crumbles.
I won't do that.
No.
I can't.
I can't. Gotta fucking learn, aren't you? There we go. Boom, 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 boom. Just keep hitting them harder. Make sure I wasn't missing anything. So there's nothing else worthwhile in here, so a little bit of a waste of running around, but it is what it is.
I won't do that.
Yes, you will. But at least we already got to the part 2 of the dungeons. There we go. It's all good. The rest, repository of bones. Skin said, I like the theory that Sanix is as strong as Yonko, but his bounty isn't higher than Big Mom or Kaido because he has somewhat good relationship with the royal government. No, his bounty is so low because he is not a fucking pirate. Shocky already. There are two reasons. There are 2 reasons why Shank's bounty is as low as it is. Number 1, he's not world dominating a shit ton of islands. He's not Kaido fucking massing armies or Big Mom massing fucking armies. Number 2, Like, he's the Yonko that keeps to himself, so he's not as much of a threat. Remember, it's threat level, not power level. You said it yourself. And 2 is the big thing that Shanks has only been a Yonko for the past 6 years. So he's relatively new in the same way that Luffy's new. So he's only been a Yonko for 6 years. Blackbeard became a Yonko, but only has 2.5. You know, nowhere near Shanks Kaido, and I'm not saying that Blackbeard can beat any of the Yonko. I don't believe he can. But I'm saying that relatively speaking, even Yonko having 2 devil fruits, having this crazy crew, taking over all the Whitebeard's territory, is to the world government still only worth 2.5. You know, it's not even in the same discussion as the other Yonkos. You know, so. Skin said, whereas Big Mom and Kaido are, you know, well. Yeah, they're older and stronger, and they've built up a bigger rep, that's all. Kane said, if you have Whitebeard's devil fruit in the real world, and you could give the flame fruit to someone, who would you give it to, and what your newfound power would... And would your newfound power give you a god complex? I already have a bit of a god complex, or I used to. It's fading with the years. But I've already got a bit of one. So, no, it would just assert my dominance. Number 2, who would I give it to? Probably either my brother or if I have a kid. Probably, you know, if I had to pick somebody. Maybe my old man. Ooh, treasure goblin time, let's go. Nope, don't care about him. Got to hit the treasure goblin. That is the important one. There we go. And hit the treasure goblin. Now we can hit these little fuckers. Still nothing a fucking note, is there? Oh, something that's actually better. Not seeing much. Let's see. Skin said, yeah, Shanks is pretty chill compared to Big Mom and Kaido. Yeah, it's the same reason. Remember, Shocky gave the same reason as to why Luffy's bounty is lower than Kid's. Kid was causing more mayhem and destruction, being more of a pirate. Skin said, Garp's bounty would be around 5 billion if he was a pirate. Of course he would, because he was a rival to Roger and Whitebeard. Of course it would. Rayleigh's bounty is probably as high as, like, Big Mom's. I wouldn't be surprised if Rayleigh's bounty was 4 billion. I would not be shocked by that. Maybe it's lower, maybe it's 3, but it's no lower than 3 billion. The first mate of the Pirate King was not lower than that. Kane said, in the cover page we see Blackbeard's crew going to Whole Cake Island. In the cover page we see Blackbeard's crew going to Whole Cake Island while Big Mom is away to get the Poneglyph, and I don't think Katakuri is strong enough to stop them all. When do we see that? What cover page? Huh? Wait a minute. You mean in the fan comic? We didn't see that, did we? Blackbeard's crew is still far by the weakest crew, even counting out Kiji, so Skin, yeah. Kane said, you wouldn't give the flame flame fruit to your wife, or do you have a different devil fruit in mind for her? Oh, I mean, see, I don't think she'd want, I don't think she'd think she was a freak or something like that. I don't think she'd want to be able to turn into fire. I'd give it to my daughter or somebody, but yeah, but I don't think my wife would want the flame fruit. If she had a devil fruit, it would probably, I don't know what it would be actually. I don't think she'd want a power. Skin said, I think Aokichi's undercover in Blackbeard's crew. There's no way I see him siding. Oh, I agree 100%. I gotta look this up. Hold on a minute. Blackbeard cover page whole cake. When was this? The silhouettes in the background of 143 cover story. are the Blackbeard pirates. This is an assumption. This is a theory. It's not confirmed. There's an implication, but that could be the Germa. You know. Caden said Big Mom took most of the powerhouse there with her. All that's left is Katakuri and Oven. I don't think they'll be strong enough to stop the whole of Blackbeard's crew if they jump them. This is true. This is true. There's Oven and Katakuri. But if Blackbeard doesn't bring his whole crew with him, I don't know. I would argue Katakuri's stronger than anybody else on Blackbeard's crew. Katakuri can take Shiryu, Jesus Burgess, all of them. At least I think so. As I said, I still think that Blackbeard's crew, while impressive, is the weakest Yonko crew. Well, Luffy's probably weaker still. But, I mean, Zoro and Jinbei, fucking A. Caden said Aokiji is definitely undercover. Yeah, he's probably a member of Sword. For example, I like the theory that he didn't actually lose to Akainu. Akainu actually and him fought to the stalemate. They made it look good for the papers. We didn't see the scene. They made it look good that Aokiji's defection was permanent, and now Aokiji is doing this on purpose. And Akainu's in on it. He still has to participate in bad events to keep up the facade, like real undercover agents do in real life. Exactly. Could be some departed shit going on there, you know? Go. Oh, we got a cursed... Oh, an event. Let's go. Oh, the cursed chest. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus.
This cannot be opened yet.
Oh shit, I'm probably not going to be able to do this, am I? No, not in this particular time frame, I don't think.
No way.
Oh, maybe. Maybe, baby. Yes, got the 100.
I cannot open this.
I'll take a cursed chest. Let's go. Radiant chest and 2 chests. Let's go. Legendary. Nothing. Jesus. We suck. We just suck, man. No legendary. I gotta turn this shit up to Torment 2 just to get a couple of legendary items? Then again, they wouldn't be as cool if they dropped so frequently, even on Torment difficulty. Which we are on. Paragon skill, area damage. Let's go. I should have looked up a build before we started. Now that I've got all the skills, I should have looked up a whirlwind build or something. Maybe we could get a better build than we currently have for better damage output, for crowd control and shit. So whirlwind is not doing what I want it to do. So maybe I've got the wrong passive skills on it or some shit. It's entirely possible. Oh, another hobble with the fake card in, eh? What we got here? Soldiers, what are you doing?
It is done. The bloodline of Rakkus will once again sit on the throne of
Oh shit.
And that would be you.
My grandmother,
big.
the daughter
Look
of
at how big
Korra,
this dude is.
But he would not claim her because she was born of a courtesan, not a queen. With the peasants supporting me, Westmarch will become a place of freedom and equality.
He killed the king.
The idle rich will be no more. Of course, there will be some bloodshed.
Jesus
we must
Christ.
make a few examples, consolidate our power, a small price to pay.
You betrayed your king while the city suffers, and you think people will follow you, cur?
Yeah, that's true.
I have spent my whole
Caden said, Captain Curry could take them 1v1, but I don't think he can take them all at once. This is true. He's still recovering from his battle. Well, no. If Luffy's at 100% or was during the raid, then yeah. He's recovered. Remember, there's a lot more to the Big Mom crew. Just because she took most of the powerhouses with her doesn't mean that Big Mom's got 80 fucking children. And they're not all, like, some of them are still good combatants. Like, they might not, but once again, if you swarmed in the same way you said, 1v1, he could take any of them. But they could swarm him. Well, in the same set, I could throw 10 fucking Big Mom children at Kriya Devon or Jesus Burgess, and they'd probably overwhelm them, you know? So, there's an argument there. I don't think it'd be an easy victory. Let's go. Let's go.
Impossible.
Oh, they're making them invincible and that shit. I see what they're doing. I see what the hired mages are doing. And he's got stunning abilities. That's interesting. There we go. Boom. Killed that cur. Oh, shit. Gloves better in every way. This time they're better in every way. The critical hit chance is 7%. That's why it's better. Vitality. It ups the vitality of the critical hit damage, but it doesn't actually up the strength. That's crazy. Fire skills do more damage. Unfortunately, we're going to lose that in our duped. Reduce all resource costs by 7%. Yeah. We're going to lose some shit, but we're also gaining. We're also gaining. By that logic, I just want to see... nope, shit, didn't want that. No. Whirlwind of magma that burn the enemies. Gain fury for every enemy struck. Critical hits caused while using whirlwind to restore life. That's good. Pull distant enemies towards you while whirlwinding. Secondary following your awakened damage enemies they cross. Let's just do dust devils for now. Let's just see how much better that does than the magma ones. Just right now.
I have come to realize that my personal feelings are of no consequence. My people are dying, and they need their king. Our resistance starts today, and Lord Winton, of all people, has provided the means. These Reapers shall not have Westmarch. I swear my life on it.
What? That is so sad that king did all that, you know? Kane said, I don't know why you think Jinbei is stronger than Sanji. I think it goes Luffy 100, Zoro 98, Sanji 96, and Jinbei 94. Because Jinbei is fucking Jinbei. That's why, man. Jinbei fucking... Big Mom can't fucking hurt. Like, Jinbei in the water is clearly stronger than Sanji. I think that goes without question. Okay? Jinbei in the water is fucking... is a tyrant. It's just... There's nothing showing me that fucking Sanji is so fucking powerful. Like, now he just got his upgrade, right? He just got his Germa body, okay? But right before then, people still said Sanji was still stronger than Jinbei. Where's your evidence that Sanji did anything that Jinbei couldn't do? Or better? And Jinbei's been around a lot longer. He's a previous warlord and all this shit. Like, he's just... And his Fishman karate. Like, I don't know, man. I just find that Jinbei's the man. Like, even the fucking guys were like, oh, fuck, you know? I just got Jinbei. Jinbei just got more feats that I think are worth merit to me. You know? But maybe that's just me, you know? As I said, I'm not a Sanji. I dislike Sanji's character these days. Just how he's been acting in Whole Cake and Wano. But I still like Sanji as a character, and I don't think he's weak by any stretch. He's Yonko Commander tier, you know. But I don't think he's any stronger. Like I don't think he's first commander, you know, or anything like that. So. But then again, some people put Sanji above Zoro. I think they're wrong, but I mean, whatever. Like, if to use your numbers, Caden, I would put it Luffy 100, Zoro 99. Well, now Zoro probably 98. I'd put Jinbei 95, and I'd put Sanji at 90. Those would be my points if I were to give them in a point system like that. They wouldn't be nearly as close as you have them. Sanji's top tier on the Straw Hat crew, but not top tier as far as, you know. At least that's how I feel.
I won't do that.
Again, not that Sanji's weak. Oh, there's a treasure goblin. Wait a minute. Treasure goblin, let's go. Where's that treasure goblin go? Where'd he go?
Impossible.
Where'd he go? There he is.
No way.
Sorry, mate. This thing's more important. Treasure goblins. There we go. Even if there are no legendary drops from it, it's still cool.
I can't.
Okay, nothing this way. Good to know. At least nothing of real note. A gate, however. Check this direction next then. Let's see. Kane said in the water I can see him beating any of the Straw Hats, including Luffy in certain conditions. That's true too. Like, that's the thing. And remember, they're fucking pirates. Half of the One Piece, more than half of the One Piece world is covered in the fucking ocean. Anytime they're on the ship, Jinbei has the advantage. Half these people are devil fruit users who fucking fall in the water, they're fucked. You know? So yeah. That includes Luffy in certain conditions because fishermen have the advantage in water, especially one as strong as Jinbei. Exactly. That's why I give him the advantage. Because you'd have to argue that Jinbei would not be around a body of water for him to fight on equal terms with Sanji. And 90% of the One Piece world is covered in water. So, you know. Skin said, let's not forget Garp tore Marco a new one. That's true too. Kane said, but on land he's not as strong as he is in the water. Fair enough, but he's still relative. So that lowers his power. I agree. I don't think he's fast enough to keep up with Sanji on land. See, I don't think his speed feats are any less than Sanji's. I don't think they're any more. I think it's a relatively good matchup. And I think that Jinbei's got like, it's like a 60-40 in Jinbei's favor as far as I'm concerned. As I said, and I think that's fair, like 55-45, 60-40. I still give it Jinbei advantage, but I'm not saying that it wouldn't be a difficult fight for Jinbei. Oh, I didn't go up that way. Should I went the wrong way. Motherfucker. Skin said, no, not whoever has the water no me. Ah! Good point. However, we don't know if the water no me actually exists. To be fair, too. We have no way of knowing that yet. Let me guess, this was the right way. Oh no, it's just seriously just an awesome chest. Well, I'm glad I came back for that. Looking at all that. My pack is full. Shit. Oh shit! Alright, time to go back. Kane said Sanji is my favorite. Spelt wrong. Straw Hat after Luffy. Oh, okay, cool. He's probably like 5th for me. Yeah, he's probably 5th. I like Zoro more, Luffy, Jinbei, Brook. Maybe then it's Sanji. Yeah, he's probably my 5th favorite Straw Hat. Maybe Robin? I don't know. I like most of the Straw Hats, so. But I can admit Zoro is stronger than him, yeah. The fight would take a while to decide and both be injured, but I think Zoro would win in the end. Yeah, in the same way, I would give it 70-30 Zoro Sanji. I give it 60-40 Jinbei Sanji, you know? Like, that's just... I still think that they're difficult fights. Nobody's going to wash, you know, if that makes sense.
We have to do something, Tyrael.
Alright, so let's go. Merchant? Let's sell some shit. Okay. Okay, now the Mage Fist. What I want to do to that, salvage that bad boy. Alright. Repair our shit.
Is it true the King Justinian is dead? That would mean I'm 7th.
Skin said, but to be honest, that fruit would just be a little too broken to introduce. Yeah, Skin said, but then again, kind of makes so sense that the flame fruit exists, but not the water fruit. Read the fan comic that Buddy did, because there's a whole thing about the water fruit and where its weakness would lie. It's kind of cool.
Quite unlike me to fall apart like that. I can't imagine what came over me. Let's keep this between ourselves, eh?
Alrighty. Can we combine any more jewels? Oh, we can make a flawless diamond. Let's do it, because we could then socket it into that bad boy. What else can we make? I can make an ultimate ruby. Let's do it. There we go, an ultimate ruby. Let's remove from you, and let's socket a flawless ruby, which will give us 160 strength. Let's go. And then for, as I said, the vitality, we could do one. We can do 100 vitality, or we can do 62 to resist, because we're going to keep those, because we got to, we want, oh, we don't have enough money anymore, but still. There. We increased our stats, that's good.
I don't know that I will ever feel safe again. To know that angels
Skin said, but then again, kind of makes sense that the flame. Oh yeah, you already said that. Or I already read that. Caden said the closest thing to the water no me is Smoothie's juice fruit. Yeah, and Kiji, you know.
What can you tell me about Urzael?
Well, he seems to have an affinity for fire. I'd watch out for that if I were you.
Of course. But can you tell me anything else?
Urzael was sent to find Malthael by our friend Tyrael. He blames himself for what Urzael has become. What else can I tell you? I had a vision of death blanketing our world. So I left my people, my family, to come help you.
That is quite the sacrifice.
Nonsense. We veteran often receive visions telling us when it is time to find a new family. I've had many in my life. I still love and miss each and every one of them. Except for Jonah. I never really liked that one.
Alrighty,
A caravan to Kingsport won't be cheap.
just gotta keep clearing up all these conversations, just because it adds more to the lore.
Well, I'm sure there are some curtains lying about.
This guy is a terrible fucking husband.
Please do not kill Urzael too quickly. Make him suffer for what he has done.
I will do my damnedest. Oh.
General, I bring grave news.
Oh, this is good. I never thought about this.
I heard rumors, but I hoped. I didn't really care for the king at first, but he turned into a good ruler. Hadn't been himself lately, though. The last of his trusted advisors died recently. Hit him hard, it did. He would have recovered eventually. Now, he'll never get the chance.
That's kind of shitty, actually, that all that happened.
You really must stop thanking me. It was nothing.
A dozen people ran by me and did nothing.
Kane said, how do you think Jinbei would have done against Queen if he were to have fought him against him instead of Sanji? I think he would have won. I think Queen is not that strong, to be honest with you.
The Cartolis insurrection was led by a woman known only as Tira, who claimed to be descended from the sons of Rakis. This uprising was immediately seen as a war of the common man against the nobles and their Zakarum strictures. During the very height of the conflict, Tira seized control of West March and proclaimed herself Empress.
Alrighty, just a quick grabbing of more water there.
With Justinian dead, I fear another contest.
Let's see. Kane said, I think Jinbei could hold his own against Queen, but I don't think his observation haki would have been enough to beat Queen's technology traps. I don't know about that. I don't think Queen could have survived Fishman Karate. I don't think Queen's armor haki is up to the task of stopping that. Queen did not impress me. Queen did not impress me. Like, once again, I think, like, the problem is that Sanji and Jinbei, like, King was impressive. Jack and fucking, they're kind of jokes, you know? Like, I think Dolphy's stronger than Queen. I think a lot of people are stronger than Queen. Queen did not impress me. Caden said, Luffy's right hand is Zoro while his left hand is Sanji, and the person that got his back is Jinbei. That's a cool way to look at it. I mean, don't get me wrong. Sanji will always be one of the two wings of the Pirate King, you know. And I'm not saying that Jinbei will ever take that spot, but Jinbei has prominence in the place. I like his character more. I like Jinbei more. That whole standing up to Big Mom shit was awesome. And remember, who pulled Luffy? Who pulled Luffy out of his one depression? It was Jinbei. It wasn't Rayleigh, it wasn't Boa, it was Jinbei. Jinbei was the one to see Luffy through the worst time of his life. It was Jinbei who did it. I mean, the significance of Jinbei is just can't be denied. He's just too cool for school. Okay, we got our ducks in order, I believe. Got a few more things, but most of our ducks anyways seem to be in order. What do we got? Reusable parts. Yeah, okay, that's all makes sense. Gems. I never got these. Wings, pets. I miss the old wings. I miss the old wings. Don't need a pet. Don't need those. Don't really care. Alright, so we gotta go this way. Boom.
I won't do that.
And I won't do that. And I can't go back. Alright, let's go. Texting my wife, I'm hoping she's gonna be like, alright, you know what, you know, we can watch some TV and then you can go to sleep. And I'll be like, alright, I'll fall asleep, you know. I'm hoping that's the case. It'd be nice. I don't want to be up all night, I really don't. I just know that I'd just be laying in bed reading JoJo's Part 4, so. Which is meh. It's alright. Oh, we're gonna get that final Reaper, the Maiden of Flame. Let's go. Yep, good to get the hell out of there.
I can't.
Bam, baby. Just do as much damage as you can when you go through them. There we go. Damage. Damage done. Damage dealt. Boom. Come on. There we go. Got him.
Impossible.
Come on. Oh shit, now a purple guy shows up. God damn it, son of a bitch. Damn it, guys.
Not ready yet.
Come on, come on. Oh shit.
I wish I could do that.
Oh, I got him though. God damn it. That hurt. That hurt a lot. That's the right way to go, so we're not going that way. Let's see. Caden said, I'm not saying Jinbei isn't important to Luffy. I just think of right now Sanji is stronger than Jinbei, but not by much. I give Sanji 60 than Jinbei 40. I think it comes down to who you like better. I just don't think that there's any reason for me to believe that the former warlord of the sea, first son of the sea, Knight Jinbei, you know, is, I just don't see it. I just don't see it. The best I'd give you is 50-50. I've never, there's nothing convincing me that Sanji's stronger than Jinbei. At least for me, but that's just me. Skim says, true. Caden said, do you think Kaido's daughter is going to join the Straw Hats? I hope so. Caden said, does the theory that Sanji might get Conqueror's Haki, but I think that's a bit of a stretch. I think the chances of him having Conqueror's Haki is around 70. I don't think it's going to happen. I don't think anybody else on the Straw Hat crew, because Yamato's going to join. Yamato has it. So you're going to have 3 Conqueror's Haki users on the crew. That makes sense to me. Shanks didn't have Conquerors when he was on the Straw, when he was on Roger's crew by the looks of it. So there was only ever Odin. You know, the users were, so from what we know of, even the Roger crew was only 3 when Odin was there. And then on Whitebeard's crew, we know of 3 at most. Like, see, that's what I mean. So, I don't know. If Yamato joins, I think that really diminishes. You know, but then again, there were so many people back in the day saying that Zoro will never get Conqueror's Haki. Meanwhile, Rayleigh had it. And everyone was acting like that wasn't evidence that the first mate is probably going to get Conquerors. Gaten said, cooking question. How do you make perfect buffalo wings? Every time I try to make them, they don't come out the way I want them to. Depends on what type of wings you like, my man. Real buffalo wings are not a specialty of mine. Like the buffalo wings from Buffalo. I like my wings crispy, right? Like I don't like breading. I don't like breading my wings. I think breading is a waste of time. But I want a crispy skin. So you need to dip them in flour with cayenne pepper and all that stuff. There's plenty of recipes on the internet. I would try following those to the letter first. Use an air fryer. Air fryers crisp up wings really nice. You know, it just depends on the flavor you're after. And you need a good sauce. Get yourself a good buffalo sauce that you just like as a hot sauce. And just go from there. But wings are so versatile. I could give you 10 different recipes and you might not like any of them. I've got like 25 different wing recipes, depending on what type, you know. Do you like your wings dipped in sauce? Do you like, you know, smothered in sauce, like tossed, already pre-sauced? Do you like them crispy and then you dip the wings? Do you like them with the blue cheese stuff? Do you like your wings dry spiced, or do you like them with sauce? Like do you like it cooked on sauce? Like there's just so many factors when it comes to good chicken wings. Well, I guess we only have one way to go.
Way.
Go fight the big badass himself.
Impossible.
Alrighty. Let's do it. Now this is going to be a difficult fight. I'm telling you right now, this is going to be a difficult fight. Because we're on Torment.
My master has begun his work on the stone. Nothing that you do matters.
Well, shit.
Demon spawn like you will be gone forever.
You will kill no more of my people. I swear it.
Spawn shall perish in flames.
Oh shit. Oh yeah, this is very annoying. Come on, you little shit. I need our warriors back, is what I need. I need my ancient warrior dudes back. I've almost got. Yes, there we go.
No way.
Come on, guys, you can do it. Okay.
Still recharging.
Come on, almost got him, almost got him. Come on, you little shit. Just die already. Yeah. Nothing good, but... Oh. Mouth.
I will bring an end to conflict. In death there is peace. Damn you.
Well, so we killed Malthael, or we killed Urzael, but he didn't drop us anything fucking good.
I am returning.
We were doing terribly. Caden said all of the above. Oh, well, a great recipe is seriously use an air fryer or a deep fryer. That's going to get you your best wings. But if not, if you don't want to use it that way, to bake them in the oven, use parchment paper for one thing. And you use a great recipe I have is black pepper, tiny bit of salt, and Cajun spice. Just throw that in a bag, marinate them like just a little bit of oil, like oil up your wings, put your raw wings from wherever, like just not breaded or frozen or any shit. Just put your raw wings in a bag, Cajun spice, black pepper, and a little bit of salt with oil. Let them marinate in the fridge for 3 or 4 hours, then shove them in the oven on parchment paper at like 400. And flip them a couple times. Don't let them burn. Then they're perfect. Then you can dip them in any of your favorite buffalo hot sauces. Kane said, I don't think Blackbeard would have Conqueror's Hockey because his personality doesn't fit the criteria. That's true. He might. I wouldn't be surprised if he does, but I also won't be surprised if he doesn't.
You killed the angel.
Skin said it wouldn't be surprised if Sanji has Conqueror's Hockey, to be honest. I don't think it fits him. Especially where Zoro just got it. You know? And Kane said if Madara was born in the One Piece world, 100% he would have Conqueror's Hockey. Yep, and he probably would have become the Pirate King or try to kill all the Celestial Dragons. Yeah, Madara has that type of personality.
You have had an interesting life.
Oh, I could tell you
Like if Sanji had Conquerors, see, if Yamato joins the crew, then you have your 3 Conquerors. You don't need another Conqueror, you know?
Tiresome, really. One time.
Like I just don't see it.
Had enough. I know this is hard to believe.
But the only reason people want Sanji to have Conquerors nowadays is because Zoro finally is confirmed to have it. So everybody thinks that Sanji can't be one step behind Zoro, even though for the entirety of the series, he has been. He's always been one step behind Zoro. In the same way that Zoro has relatively been one step behind Luffy.
They were caught and hung.
You know, and that's how it's supposed to be, you know? Kane said, if he was born in the One Piece world, I think he'll have all versions of hockey in the advanced stages. Yeah, probably he would. I would agree.
I wonder if we could sell wigs made from your hair.
That is enough, Harold! If we survive this nightmare, I am leaving for my parents' estate in Bramwell.
That's a grand idea, dearest. Your father has more than enough money to...
Follow me, and I will tie you naked to a tree for the crows.
Jesus.
Maybe then you'll finally think of something other than money.
Wow. Okay, buddy, you done goofed. You knew that was going to happen. Skin said, oh yeah, Madara without a doubt would have Conquerors. Hashirama too. Yeah, they both would, for sure.
Now that Urzael is dead, I'm going to Bramwell to find my son.
It is still not safe out there.
I don't care.
Caden said 100%. Ivy gonna die.
Thanks to you, I can finally bury my wife in peace.
This disaster will make for great reading someday, provided that anyone survives to chronicle it. How fortunate I am to have met the savior of Westmarch. You simply must let me ask you some questions when your work is done. Rakas conquered all of Honduras before founding Westmarch. Repelling this
Where's
invasion
the satchel thing? Do I not get any more info? That's too bad. Where's the... There should be a lore thing here. World, people, quest, history of Westmarch. But there should be a... Challenges. There should be a reading challenge. Challenges. Triumphs, classes, hardcore. Should be something, I forget. Alrighty. I don't see any...
the angel who caused this slaughter?
Oh, I never saw this person before.
He's been agitated ever since he mentioned the woman. Who was she? Did she start the fire? I don't know what to do. He's getting worse.
Ever since he met the woman. I'm just trying to see if there's any more lore books around here because I don't see them, and that's bothering me. I like my lore book. Yeah, I'm not really seeing anything to interact with.
Tyrael is helping Malfoy.
No, I'm not seeing much of fucking anything. That's annoying.
What would you like?
I want to sell you some crap that fucking asshole brain dropped, even though he was a pain in the ass. There you go. I don't think there's any use for these. If I remember correctly, anyway, there's no real use for these after you get to this point in the game. There we go. The black rock ledger. I have no idea why that's there. Okay, so boom. And we still haven't done the Enchantress story, but okay, repair everything, and let's continue on now that we've killed Urziel. Caden said that that's why people avoid getting married nowadays. I guess so.
Urzael is dead. His reapers should be easy prey now. You have saved Westmarch, my friend. But we still do not know why Malthael wants the stone, and he grows stronger by the moment. We are running out of time. That strange woman you brought here believes she can help. She insisted on speaking with you immediately.
Okay, cool.
Urzael is slain. Westmarch is saved. And yet these thoughts weigh constantly upon me.
There will be trials ahead, but we must enjoy victory when it comes.
Wise words, my friend. Angels are cursed with a wider perspective of events. To live in the moment is a part of mortal existence I must learn to embrace.
There you go. Oh, relatively speaking, Enchantress. Oh, we got some more shit.
Bryson meant well, you know.
Oh, here we
He's
go.
a fool, and fools end up dead around here.
So that is why you do not want him around.
What are you talking about?
You have already lost too many. Your father, your wife, even your apprentice.
You keep that nonsense to yourself, or I might forget how much I owe you.
I heard Lysa's voice again, and I could make out more of what she was saying. She is calling out for me, but it sounds as though the voice is speaking to me from far away, from beyond our world.
How can that be? You saw that she was dead.
Now I am not sure. What I do know is that she is out there.
Kane said, I think Gara might be distantly related to the Uzumaki clan off the fact that the only redhead people we see in the show, excluding him, are all the Uzumaki clan. Maybe. Maybe there's something to be said for that.
Cheldo, I know how to find Malthael, but you will not like what I have to tell you.
Tell me.
There is only one person who knows how to find Malthael. She waits for you in the Blood Marsh, and you know her well. Adria.
Let's kill that bitch. Let's kill the bitch.
Adria is not as you remember her. She is channeling blood magic to prepare herself to retrieve the Black Soul Stone.
What exactly does that mean?
Some things cannot be explained. You must see them for yourself.
Why do I talk to you?
You have no sense of adventure.
No, that's an excellent question. Why do I bother talking to you? Alright, Tyrael, what do you got to say about
I
it?
thought the angels were on our side. They should be here helping us.
True.
There is confusion and dissension in the high heavens. You must remember, Malthael was our leader once.
You are on the Angiris Council. You can command the angelic host.
Imperius commands the host, and he will not unleash them on a fellow angel, especially a former member of the Angiris Council.
You can tell Imperius that I will remember he did nothing while my people died.
This is true. Oh, we gotta change these shoulders again. They're just absolute trash. Oh, wait a minute. Now the book's back.
Tyrell's newly established rule over Westmarch did nothing to quell the civil war, which continued until she was driven mad and eventually killed by the plague. Cornelius, grandson of Justinian III and slave to the Zakharum faith, used this opening to crush the rebels once and for all and become the new king.
Caden said, I'm just saying it makes sense because he does have a stupidly high chakra reserves we've seen during the Fourth War. Indeed. No, I'm not disagreeing with it. I am not disagreeing with it at all. Let's see. Transmogrify. As cool as the hammer is, do we have something cooler? That's kind of cool. The axe is pretty cool. I like the big sword too. Well, if we're gonna spend 50,000, let's make it worth our while. Let's change it into the. Yeah. Sure. Let's transmogrify these shoulders into something that actually looks cool. Too much. Yeah, those are pretty cool. Gloves, same idea. There we go. I'm sure we can change the dye. Same with the shoulders. Dye. And then for the helmet, I say we go vanishing dye. What do you think of that? Now we're fine. There. He's a bit of a mismatch right now, but I think he looks pretty cool. I think he looks like pretty badass looking like that. Just to change it up for the rest of the stream. You know, you gotta change up your appearance now and again to look a little more badass. Caden said, technically, if the Sand Village was nicer to Shikaku at the beginning, they would have benefited more because Shikaku has low-key one of the nicest tailed beasts once you get to know him.
You're not going anywhere without me.
Oh.
Why?
Someone has to make sure you don't kill Adria before you find out where Malthael is.
You can come if you want, but Adria will still pay for her betrayal.
Oh, there we go.
I have vanquished Urzael.
Probably my least favorite part of Act 5 is the Blood Marsh area.
March their city back. Lorath and I go to the Blood Marsh to find Adria. She knows how to locate Malthael. She will tell me, and then she will pay in blood for her betrayal.
Let's go. Caden said, we see that Shikaku only wants to have a good friend to hang out with and someone that won't stab you in the back. Yeah.
Actually, I don't want to know.
Look at the size of this sword. It's
we
ridiculous.
hid the Black Soul Stone in the deepest part of the Nephilim ruins near here. We thought it would be safe. Malthael found it all the same.
Let's go. lead me further into the swamp, so we're gonna go this way. There we go. Boom, 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 baby.
I won't do that.
I won't do that. Here we go.
This is the entrance to the tomb, but someone's collapsed it.
Adria.
It looks like we'll have to find another way into the ruins. What was that? This was just one entrance to the city. There are guide stones littered across the blood marsh that will lead us to the main one. The guide stones are useless to most, but will reveal the correct path to a Nephilim such as yourself.
There we go then. That makes life easy.
Run while you can, Adria.
Remember to get the information we need before you...
I know.
Well, that's reassuring.
Well, let's go. Got ourselves a little chickadee, did we? There we go. No problem, no problem.
The first time I saw a witch, she burned. Father took me to the town square to see it. Look, he said, that is the face of evil. But she looked like any other woman, and burned like anything else. Then the flames engulfed her. Her eyes found mine, and she laughed.
Well, that's creepy. There we go. Cover a lot of ground. Hope to get to Adria before the end of the stream. Granted, I might just start it up again at 4 in the morning, depending on how... I'll try to get some sleep at the very least. We'll see if it happens. It's about 2 in the morning right now, so... we'll see. Kane said, how did Obito even put the 4th Mizukage into a Genjutsu when he has a perfect Jinchuriki? Killer Bee said perfect Jinchurikis were immune to Genjutsu. Probably a plot problem right there, if I had to guess.
Not ready yet.
Okay. Got a lot of shit in that one. Damage taken reduction, okay. Boom, baby. Skin said, have you read Sakamoto Days as of yet? I think I'm like 4 chapters behind right now. I haven't really read it this month. But I like it, it's a good series.
Father could never understand. He was born into privilege and wealth, and he spent every moment of his life trying to protect it. I was his flesh and blood, but he cared more about the names in books and the faces of the paintings on the walls. than his living daughter.
Well, does this explain why you're such a bitch? So I had a terrible fucking father, so I'm gonna be the worst mother of all time. Like, what the hell? Skin said you should chapter reviews on it. Nah, I got enough series to cover right now. I got too many series to cover.
This is one of the guide stones, but nothing happens when I approach it.
Let me try.
Do you know what fear is? Fear of who you are. Fear of what your own blood would do.
There are 4 entrances to the Nephilim city, each one etched with a sigil. Only the correct one marks the true entrance to the tomb.
Now, here is something I did not expect to see.
Uh-huh. It's a little weird.
He asked me what I see when I look into the fire. I see a burning man. I see a burning witch. I see terror and a hunger.
This passage does not lead to Corvus.
Shit, I keep interrupting the journals. I don't care if it leads to Corvus. These are just... whatever, okay, cool.
You are not the one I've been waiting for. Just another of the sickly children. Do not worry. I will end.
Sure, buddy, whatever you say. Who's this guy? Almor? Okay, well. I kicked the crap out of that guy. Didn't even know what his story was. Why did he not like me? Oh, I got another Paragon level armor.
This is not the right entrance.
Okay, it's not the right entrance. Got it. Cool. Cool, cool, cool.
I have uncovered an obscure and ancient tome in whose pages is recorded an impossible tale. The secret history of a race called the Nephilim, gods by another name, and their ruined civilization in the West. If this is true, how could all signs of these Nephilim be lost, but for the record of this single tome? The Nephilim
Let's find out.
Gods, but our own ancestors, gifted with long life, magic, and abilities far beyond ours. Yet they were still men. I wonder if these pages hold the key to unlock their powers once again. I will bring the light
there's a lot of lore
Zakarum
here.
to the heathens. Here in the east, the power of Zakarum wanes, but in the west it will rise, stronger and greater than ever. Yet I have another purpose. The lost Nephilim city of Corvus lies in the west. I will find it.
Okay. Well, we got a lot of lore there. Lots of lore. Skin said, I think you should get some sleep. It should be like 5 a.m. in Canada by now. No, it's 2. It's 2. And I wouldn't sleep with only 2 hours. I gotta get up at, I gotta get up by around 6:30, 7 o'clock. Yeah. So I'll tell you what we'll do. I'll take one more pee break. I'll fill up my water, and then we'll end it in about half an hour. I'll try to sleep off a few hours. As I said, see, I slept too much. I had like triple naps today, and I slept too much, so that's why I'm wide awake. But I'll try to I'll try to get some shut eye here in a little while. If I can get like 3 hours, then I'm good to go. So we'll be right back. Alrighty. Let's see. Kane said, "What's your opinion on Overlord if you've watched it?" I haven't really. I've heard about Overlord. I've never watched it myself, so I couldn't tell you. Is it good? I have no freaking idea.
I can.
There we go.
Need more time. I need another guide stone to figure out which of the sigils is the correct one.
This is true. But I'm gonna go to all of them anyway, so it does not matter. All right, let's pose a question since Skin and Kate are the only ones in here. All right, top 5 favorite One Piece characters. Actually, fuck it. Let's do the big 3. Tell me your top 5 favorite One Piece, Bleach, and Naruto characters. Let's keep this a little exciting. I'll do Naruto right now. In no particular, it doesn't need particular order. I'm gonna do Naruto. Let's go. Let's start with Naruto. I'll do Itachi, Jiraiya. Yeah, Jiraiya, Itachi. Trying to think. While moving. Who else do I really like? Shikamaru. Probably Killer B. Killer B would be up there, and either Madara or Kakashi. Though Rock Lee is also a good option. But those are my 5 for Naruto. There we go. Craziness arrives.
I do not know if this is the right passage.
Neither do I. We'll find out. Caden said the main character is an undead necromancer who is maxed out at level 100, has magic that breaks the limits of the game, and the max magic you can have is 100. He is 160. Yeah, I believe I've heard that it's pretty hilarious in that regard. Caden said he is the main character that is not afraid to kill people to get in his way or kill people who gets in his way. Oh, there you go. Sounds interesting enough. Boom, 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 boom. Look at that. Just slaughtering through these people. Just making sure we're not missing anything. Not missing out, are we?
Back to hell, dog.
have a feeling this is the right direction. It's not exactly short ruin. No?
We founded a settlement near the western sea.
Let's see.
It will grow to be a great city.
Kane said Naruto, Jiraiya, Gaara, Itachi, and Kisame. My guy, yeah. My guy. Kisame I like too.
That it was near this very region. We have begun searching the marsh for the ruins of Corvus. This stinking, festering swamp is punctuated by worn blocks of stone. Perhaps these ancient sentinels are all that remain of the proud Nephilim city. No, there is more to be found, I know. Last night, I found the ruined Nephilim city. When I stepped into the buried catacombs, I felt a stirring in my blood. And then a wondrous thing, a dim light began to glow all around me, not cast by any torch. It was as though the very stones acknowledged my presence.
Pretty cool. I love learning lore. Kane said, Luffy, Sanji, Smoothie, Garp, Whitebeard. Smoothie is one of your favorite characters? Okay.
Not this one either.
Oh, it's not this one. Son of a bitch. Okay. Well, I still need to go back and get all the groups, but I thought I was going the right way. One time I wanted to go the right way, and it was wrong. This knife feels wrong. Luffy, Sanji, Smoothie, Garp, Whitebeard. Okay. For me, okay, so I've already done my Naruto one. So for One Piece, let's go Garp, Rayleigh, Zoro, Mihawk, and Shanks. That's what I'll go with. That's what I'm gonna. Or Jinbei. Oh, Jinbei's got to be on there. Jinbei instead of Mihawk, I think. Garp, Rayleigh. Garp, Rayleigh. Jinbei, Zoro. Yeah. Fuck, it is hard though. It is hard. I think the crocodile too. Shit. Fuck. Alright, let's go Rayleigh. Let's go Rayleigh, Jinbei, Zoro. Rayleigh, Jinbei, Zoro. Rayleigh, Jinbei, Zoro. Crocodile. Crocodile and Shanks. That's what we'll have to do. King said Unohana, Kenpachi, Aizen, Espada number 3, oh Howdy Bell, and Rukia. Okay, I got Aizen, Kisuke Urahara, Shunsui, Ichigo, and probably Ishin. Yeah, probably Ishin. Or no, sorry, Yoruichi, for sure. Fuck, this is a big tomb to not be the right fucking one. Like, did we... Jesus Christ, like, just look at this shit. Not be the right one. This is kind of crazy. See, this is what I hate about the armies, though. They're fucking broken. Unohana is an interesting choice, though. Or, I guess, Haribel for the titties, I'm assuming. Let's go... life per hit. And this is where we fought the blue guys. All good. Okay, so we're done in here. And it was pretty interesting little time spent. Alright, so it was the wrong one, that's fine. Okay, let's
This
go.
will be a good battle.
Oh, okay, hello. How are you blue guys going? Other than dead. Let's go back up this way then.
No way.
Yes way. I said so way. How about that way? Oh, we got a cave this time. Caverns of the Blu-ray part 1. Jesus. Hopefully it's not too crazily long.
That was lost before it had even begun. To follow the Black King into a war against the Westmarch was folly of the highest order. Each day only brings us closer to complete and utter defeat, but our commanders refuse to surrender.
Demolition Derby. I must have killed a certain number of guys or something. Go, let's utilize it. Caden said Unahana's best waifu in Bleach. Yoruichi, man. Yoruichi. Unahana's great though. I do like me some Unahana. Caden said I like older women, so do I. Yoruichi, man, is fucking old, but so is Unahana itself. Let's go racing. Okay, we got a lot of shit out of that particular. Damn, doing pretty solid, ain't we? Ain't we? Yeah, I definitely prefer the ruin we're currently using on our whirlwind spell. Let's go.
No way.
It's the right way, probably. I would say it is. Oh shit, me. Oh, this is certainly something, isn't it? Double damage all the way through. Kill some bitches. Jesus. Alrighty. Paragon. Let's up that strength. Keep going. Okay, this is to the next area. We're gonna finish off this area, of course. Skin said Aizen's still the goat. Aizen is definitely one of the goats. Okay, so do you think Jiraiya would have survived if he would have known about Pain's abilities beforehand? Yes. I think he would have, but there was still come back severely wounded. Yeah, if he had known, he definitely, I don't think he would have died, no.
I can't.
Boom, boom.
I won't do that.
Okay, oops, satchel.
It is decided. We will flee this doomed war. I had hoped to find solace in this decision, but it brings only more uncertainty. We will never see our homes again, and our names will be dishonored. What choice do we have? Certain death in the service of a madman?
Wow. That's pretty depressing when you think about it. Let's go, look at all that gold, baby. Cannot stand before me, because I'm the gingerbread man. Indeed they do. Alrighty, is that... Yeah, that's everywhere. Okay, so now we can go to the level 2. Kane said, technically, if your spiritual pressure is like 100 times stronger than your opponent's, nothing they do to you would hurt you. So if you're not 100 times stronger than Aizen, hypnosis won't work. Wait. So if you are 100 times stronger than Aizen, hypnosis won't work. Yes, I guess, relatively speaking, that is true. From what we understand, you stupid thing, that is the case. But hypnosis worked on God, so don't know if there's many people that you could argue would have a higher spiritual pressure than fucking God. You'd have to dwarf Aizen's, not be stronger. You'd have to dwarf it for hypnosis not to work, which I would say would be... I can't really think of very many characters, you know. Alright, level 2. Let's go. Oh, was that a... No, no.
I won't do that.
Maybe you should. Oh, this is a way out. In here, no. Okay. Oh, we found the way out. That's a start. Where's our gold boy? Where's our enemies?
We found what was left of Ralston yesterday. The wretched creatures of the Borg seized us without warning. We are being punished by the gods. I would laugh if I had the energy. We fled the war to save ourselves, but it seems death already knew our names.
Go. Breaking records and taking names. Where's the damn chest? Just found a gold and a blue, and I got no chests to show for it.
This cave has killed even more of us than the boat we thought to escape. We must leave at once. But to where? The only choice left to us is where to die.
Oh shit, that's depressing. Gotta be a chest here then, right? Don't tell me that's the only chest. A real chest. There was no real chest. This is the most disappointing fucking spot ever.
No way.
Unless I missed it and I'm an idiot. There was no actual real chest. That is just depressing. Oh well. Oh well.
I can't.
Are you absolutely sure? I don't see any.
No way.
Generally, it's right around here, so. Well, back to the paths of the drowned then. Okay, so now we're clearing up this map pretty nicely, though. I feel like we've cleared this up quite nice. Okay. And down here we go.
Your camels guide my hand.
Let's see what else we can get up here. Okay, another cave. Great.
I can't.
Another cave, he said. And what's this cave? Spoken when? Alright. Okie. Well, that was at least
impossible.
Straightforward. Nothing really of note. See what this shit is. Just that. Alrighty. Down here, more towers. Fuck these towers, man. What else we got here? I'm gonna go up there. That's probably the right one, but look for the arrow. So I want the wrong one, so I go this way.
I can't.
The ancients smile on me.
go. Lord of Focus. There we go.
Now it will never be finished.
That's what I'm talking
I
about.
curse you, Saul. You sold me this piece of waterlogged land to build my castle on. Well, I will have the last laugh, you dog. I will build my castle here, and it will be the grandest castle ever. Do you hear me, Saul? Ever!
Yeah. So he built his, he got tricked into buying land on a swamp, and it just kept on sinking. Sorry to hear that. Let's see. Kane said, couldn't Natsu eat Yamamoto's flame since it was fire, would be too strong for him to eat? Well, he potentially, yes, he could eat it. But there's nothing saying that he couldn't. Most of the time of him not being able to eat something was because it wasn't really flame that he was eating. But there's been no evidence that Natsu can't eat any type of flame. So, arguably, yes, he could.
I won't do that.
No. Okay, so where else do we gotta go? Jesus, this is a bit of a big spot, isn't it? Let's see. Down to here, oh god. Oh, just a winding cave, okay. Oh, new enemy. Hello.
You cannot stand before me.
No, you cannot. Rat. Winding cave, eh?
Impossible.
Potential here. Kane said, so if Natsu were to eat Sava, would he get the flame fruit and have unlimited fire to eat after that? I don't think so, because if he ate the Maramara no, well, he'd have the devil fruit ability, so he could constantly create fire to eat his own flame, I guess. But didn't we already see that he can't, like, eating his own flame doesn't do much, so actually that wouldn't be as beneficial? Like, when he makes flames, he's got to eat the flames made from others. Alright, cool.
You cannot stand before me.
Okay. Boom, boom, boom.
No way.
Let's go this way first.
Impossible.
Back if need be. Yeah, okay, that's what we'll do. We'll, yeah, I feel like that's the right way, so we'll go this way. Yeah, I thought there was something in Fairy Tail where Natsu making his own flames, eating them, was, like, not very beneficial at all. If he ate the Maramara, wouldn't really do anything different.
I can't. I won't do that.
Oh, you won't, will you? June. Okay, so we got the last little spot to go. Let's just keep on moving through it and do it to it. Bam, 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 na, 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 na.
No way. I can't. You wilt against my blow.
Oh, cool. The Bogan Overlord. Okay, cool.
Not ready yet.
Cool. And still nothing of note. No legend. Jesus Christ. 3 hours of gameplay, I got like 1 legendary item.
I
Maybe
can't
2.
carry anymore.
Oh,
I need
Jesus.
to go back.
I've got to go back. Just to sell my wares.
Prepare for the worst, my brother always said.
No, wait. Oh shit. Didn't want to do that. Belts. Bam. And bam. Okay. We're all good there. Okay, back we go. Kane said, but wouldn't the flames from the flame fruit be different from the dragon fire he makes? Technically the fruit makes fire, not him. I mean, there's a good argument for that, yeah. Not saying that's not possible. So, in all fairness, it could be kind of broken. Kane says, is there a specific legendary item you're looking for, or you're just hoping for the best? I mean, hoping for the best, of course, but like, look, right now, I need hands, shoulders, chest, helm. Like, most of my gear, I only have 3 legendary weapons equipped. I've got my 2-hander, I've got a belt, and I've got pants. Everything else is non-legendary so far, you know? Oh, sorry, my bracers are legendary. I really want full legendary gear so I can up the torment level.
That creature must die. Back to hell, dog.
Pass to the ground. Wait. The fuck?
I won't do that.
Am I gonna come out a different direction? That'd be weird. The winding cave. Ah, I see. Sort of get it now. Caden said, yeah. So there's not a specific thing I'm looking for. I'm looking for a I'm looking for a better weapon overall. I'm looking for but in general, I just want more legendary gear. Skin said, do you have work today, Griever? Yeah, in about 5 hours. In about 5 hours, I do. I'm going to be going to bed here shortly, or trying to sleep, but I'll probably just end up reading JoJo's Part 4, because I haven't read that yet. And then, or I'm like 60 chapters into that one, which is, it's alright. 3 was better. And then, try to sleep, and we'll see. Now, it's not a full day of work. Well, it might not be, I'm not sure, but we'll have to wait and see. So yeah, I'm probably gonna end this soon. I was hoping to just get through this one part and clear out the main area. Didn't I see a socket? Oh no, it was 12 maximum fury. A rare mighty weapon. Yeah. Okay, Skin said you should probably get some sleep then. Yeah, exactly. I just want to clear the area first, if I can. Oh yeah, I came out in a new spot, I see. Yeah, okay. Fair enough.
This is the passage I have been looking for.
Okay, so we know the right passage. Just gotta clear the rest of the area, and then we can go to that right passage. The problem is, when I save, it'll reset the whole area. I just want to get the most bang for my buck out of each area, rather than going through them a second time. Oh, there we go. Oh, of course, they're bracers. The one of the few legendary items we have. Hopefully they're better, though. That's kind of cool that I said, yeah, we're going to finish up here, and I got a legendary, though. That's kind of cool. Better than the ones we got from Diablo? Actually not. Wrath of the Berserker gains the effect of every rune. That is pretty sick. Not gonna lie. That's pretty sick. And I can make this better. Because the only skill that's better is the 5% attack speed. But I can change the vitality. Yeah, I'll grab those. Because comparable, yeah, they're a little better that way. But overall, the Wrath of the Berserker, which is, if I remember correctly, is that one. I get the effect of every rune. Let's go. That's gonna be some. That can't be denied as being awesome. Hopefully the areas, it shouldn't be too much bigger by the looks of it. No. Let's go for it. My wife must have had a really busy day because she never did text me for the rest of the day, so... let's see, so here's...
This is not the passage I am looking for.
Wrong passage. Okay, let's go through the wrong passage. Hopefully it's a little shorter than the one before there, like that other short one. As I said, I'm still really disappointed that every single time you get a weapon rack, they're just basically useless. Go. Bada boom, 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 bada boom, boom, boom. Let's see. Let's go through this one first.
Wrong again. Well, only one it could be.
We already knew that. Okay, so this one is relatively short. We'll just go through the rest of it.
Impossible.
Is that a... No, I thought it was a knapsack. Alrighty. Let's keep going.
No way.
There it is.
The Nephilim had such a strong connection to the light that it granted them powers far beyond our own. But I believe that through the light they can be reborn in us. Thus I have consecrated Westmarch, a shining beacon in the west. I have taken from my sigil the Wolf of Corvus and proclaimed myself king.
He proclaimed himself as being Nephilim. It's a bold fucking statement. Oh, look at this. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Two-handed mace. I was asking for a weapon, can't deny it. This is why we play long enough, people. Alright, let's go. Oh, it's the Skeleton Kings! Oh, man, it's way worse. Fuck me, it's so much worse. But why is it so much worse? It's 3,200 damage. Can't be denied that fucking I just jammed 5,000. Holy fucking hell. Why is it so much worse? Because of the socket? Reduce cooldowns, lightning skill. It gives me vitality, that's why. It doesn't give me strength. It gives me more cold damage, 30% cold skill damage, 115 vitality. 12 after each kill, 3% chance of freeze on target. I need to change the vitality. That's what I gotta do. Gotta change the vitality to something like attack speed or strength. Oh shit, I need a socket. That's the problem. I don't have a socket on the fucking thing. The only way to change for a socket is to... Oh man, oh man. I'm getting unlucky with these draws, man. Changing the vitality won't necessarily give me a socket either. You have to give up good skills for shit too. Man, oh man. Getting kind of unlucky, ain't I? Well, alright, I'll tell you what we're gonna do then. We're gonna go check it right now. Alright, let's see if we can make anything happen with it. First things first. Alright, let's enchant our new bracers. And we want that, we want that. I want to get rid of the vitality. For life per hit. Sure. I just made them a lot worse than those ones. But the life per hit is a lot better. So, oh man, not getting lucky here. Not getting lucky. Alright. There's this cooldown of all skills by 6%. Let's get rid of that. Let's hope for a socket. Socket me, baby. Okay, no socket, but I made the weapon better with that strength, didn't I? Let's go. Let's go. Don't need the socket if I've got that. At least for now. So, there we go. That's what I'm looking for. Better in every way. I can remove the gem. Alright. Cool, cool, cool. We'll talk to you later. Remove. And we'll keep the weapon just in case. We'll keep our weapon, but we'll put it in the stash. Okay. Alrighty. Cool. There we go. Damage output's far better, so we got that. Moon flux, whatever that is. What do we got? An event down here or something? Yeah, okay. There we go. Oh, we got a ring that's better in every way. It's not legendary, but it's a ring. And it's better in every way than this ring. So, boom, baby. Yeah, look at our 6,000... 6,300K. Let's fucking go. Yeah, my movement speed dropped because I don't have my shit anymore. Let's see, was that based on... Hold on, does this have the movement speed? Yeah. I like that life per hit though, I really do. My movement speed's fine, I'll get another weapon later.
For Cappel's guide my hand.
There we go, boom. Got our double damage. And now, as I said, we just need to go through that Corvus path. This is the last path we need to go through. It was wrong. So all I gotta do is get through the real Corvus path and the last little bit of this map, and we're good. And then we're done for the night. Alrighty. See, where are we at? Yeah, so we just gotta run up there really quick, so that's no big deal. Let's go this way first. Oh, for God's sakes, not another cave. What's this one about? Putrid hovel. Alright, what's in the putrid hovel? Nothing but putrid shit.
I won't do that.
Oh, we got fuck, I'm not doing any damage to you, though. There we go.
Cappel smiles
There we go. That wasn't so hard. There we go.
I can't.
Almost got through it. I probably shouldn't have started this. It went a lot longer than I wanted it to. Oh, fuck. Another... What the fuck? This time a mace. What do we got? Oh, it's Odin's son. Alright. Slaying enemies engulfs wielder into a frenzy. No socket, but 7% attack speed. If I get myself a legendary shield, this might be good. We're gonna hold on to this guy. We're gonna hold on to this fucking guy. So we get ourselves a shield.
What? I'm not dead? You have my thanks. But a word of warning. These animals carry a plague and must be killed before it spreads.
Okay, no problem.
You created a potion to fight it. I cut one of them open and took its innards. They smell it on me. That's why they're attacking. Take this as my way of saying thanks. I must get back to my work.
Thank you. Inventory. Just out of curiosity. 226. 206. 4. 264. Let's just take a look here. Okay. Yeah. Alright. I knew the damage would be better with the two-hander, but... Alright. Isn't that hilarious? We got a bunch of legendary stuff, but nothing. We need so many other things than weapons. We got like 3 weapons, none of which we can really use. We got bracers that realistically ended up being a little worse, no matter how much I tried to help them. And we could have used boots. We could have used so many other things, you know. We got some legendary stuff. We can turn it later into Forgotten Souls and stuff, which we will need in the end. So, what's that? Fuck, we must be almost done in this area. Jesus, this area is way bigger than I thought. Maybe this is why I remember not liking the area, because it took fucking ever.
No way.
Oh, boom, 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 boom.
The ancients smile on me.
Yep, we're just about done. Been to every other spot. So now we can finally go up to the very last one, do that, and get the hell out of Dodge.
Impossible.
Just gotta go, yeah, I gotta go this way. We get through this last little part of a dungeon, then we're good to go. Now, granted, we did get one better weapon. We got the Wrath of the Bone King, which pretty cool. So we did get cool legendary, but like I want a legendary helm and some, you know, other stuff. I've got pants, belt, bracers, and a weapon. That's it. No shield. Well, I gave out my shield because I was stupid. Alrighty. Here we go. Right passage. We can get through this really easy. It's only 3 o'clock. I can get about 3 hours of sleep. 4 hours of sleep. I'll just sleep till 7.
A decade later, the power of the Nephilim still escapes me. Something long ago stole it from them and keeps it hidden, even today. I have found mention of an artifact called the World, hidden in the barbarian land. Now that my son is born, I have rallied my banners to ride to war.
Oh, you're gonna go up against the barbarians of the World Stone, are you? Insanity in some of its finest forms.
Against my blow.
There we go. Okay, which way should we go? Let's go this way first. Start moving here and go bang. destroy all those pests. Go. Get rid of everybody in left regard.
Years on, the barbarians remain unconquered, and I am a man grown old and frail. My life has seen the founding of Westmarch and the discovery of the Nephilim ruins. But still, the deeper secrets elude me. I leave the task to my son, in whose blood shall carry forth the line of Nephilim kings.
Huh. Interesting.
I will not be denied.
But won't you? Won't you really? Boom, baby, boom, baby. Doing good. Speaking.
Still recharging.
Okay, so we gotta go on this side now. Oh shit! Yes! Yes! Green pants. First off, we don't have any friggin'... Yes. This is good. This is good. Oh, of course, we have legendary pants. What was I thinking? But they're only level 68. These are set pants. Set legendary pants. That are worse in every goddamn way. Holy shit, are they worse in every damn way. But that is because of the... It could also partially be because of the socketed jewels. I'll have to see. What's the wait, go up. How do I want to scroll? There we go. Set pants. There's a barbarian set, Horde of the 90s. Let's see, a 2-set, double the effectiveness of shouts, except for each frenzy. Ah, it's a frenzy-based shit. Gold from monster strength. Ah, Jesus. God damn it, son of a bitch. No matter what I do, I'm just not having any luck. All right, we're gonna finish this off because, god damn it, fuck me. Like, I don't even use frenzy. Not that I'll get any of the other set, but still, like, god damn it. I get my first green item and it's that. It's not. It can't be a chest. It can't be shoulders. It can't be hands. No. It's got to be the one thing that I have. Man, oh man, this is shit. This just sucks. I've actually been getting really good with the legendary drops. It's the whole point of playing on Torment in the first place. But relatively speaking, we have been very unlucky with our legendary drops. All our legendary drops, they've mostly been shit.
I won't do that.
Run through this as fast as we can. Just long enough to get me either to Adria or a damn save. Ruins of Corvus. Okay. So we only have the little bit up there to rediscover. I thought I was going the wrong way. That's alright. Only take us a few more minutes.
Impossible.
Only take us a few more minutes. God damn it. That just sucks. Like, out of all the shit we got, you know what I'm saying? Like, we got fucking... I got legendary pants at, like, instead of hands. Which, Jesus Christ. Hands, shoulders, helm, chest, necklace, ring, shield, and boots. Out of all those, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, I think 5 legendaries tonight, and none of them, not one was any of those. It was copies of things I already got, you know, and it's just like, the fuck, you know? Why are you trying to fuck me? We got all the journal entries, didn't we? That's cool. I like lore. Lore is certainly cool. Alright, everywhere's been discovered. That's awesome.
No way.
I will not be denied.
You will not be denied, eh? Alrighty, we're just about done here.
I can't.
We got a lot done though for almost 3.5 hour stream. We did quite a bit. Got through a lot of cutscenes, got through a lot of enemies, got ourselves to level 32 Paragon. That's pretty awesome. Gonna have to switch this shit to Torment 2 for more drops though.
I won't do that.
For more legendary drops, because our legendary drops that we got here in the later half, it's just telling me that I should go the fuck to bed, because even when I get legendary drops, even when I get green, the best in the game, they're shit.
No way.
There we go. Relatively, Ruins of Corvus.
This is as far as you go.
You're going to kill.
I will do what is.
You're all.
I think I reached. That was the checkpoint back there. This is a whole nother. This is a whole nother dungeon part. Oh, I'm not going straight to the boss. No. Okay, I see.
I can't.
Alright. Really quick, we'll just boom. See how quickly I can run through it.
Oh, Kappas, guide my hand. I won't do that.
How short is it? It should be relatively short though, shouldn't it?
Impossible.
do that.
I thought it was gonna be. Come on, I was just trying to kill. I thought this was the end for Adria here.
Need more time.
Here, Paragon, level 3, awesome. Level 33, we like to see that.
No way.
Oh, look at that.
I can't.
Come on, come on, come on. I thought this was a relatively short pathway. Where the hell? I just need to get to Adria. I thought Adria was at the end of the room.
No way.
Holy hell and a can of bananas. Oh, I want that kind.
Impossible.
Go bang. Sure, I'll take damage reduction. Why not?
I won't do that.
Sure you won't do that? I heard otherwise.
I can't.
Holy fuck, how long is this damn dungeon?
No way.
There we go. Great Hall time. There we go. We can kill Adria, be done with this shitty part of the game.
Let's see
and
where
then go to
you've
sleep.
been hiding, Malthael.
Adria.
The angels will never suffer us to live. They cannot accept the fact that we may choose our own path. At least demons are not so rigid in their beliefs.
Here she is. She blood managed herself to become a demon. Ew. Disgusting.
We will choose our own destiny, free from the eternal conflict. But you will not have choice.
Yeah, having all those, having all the abilities of the super guy is, of the Wrath of the Berserker is definitely good.
Never. He always finds a way. My master will return.
Really, you think so, huh? Oh, I lost mine.
The fires of the burning hells cannot
Stop healing, you dumb little bitch. You got no time for you and your fucking healing bullshit. Yeah, I could have done this on Fun too, though, which is it.
Smiles on me.
Cool.
Diablo will return. I have done what I can to ensure it. He always finds a way. In your heart of hearts, you know this.
Well, shit. Maybe I do know this. Alright.
Before she died, Adria conjured an image of pandemonium.
She was searching for Malthael, so he must be there.
I need to go.
Alright, so we killed Adria, so we beat that major part of the game. That's awesome. This was a much longer stream than... Well, I wasn't sure if I was going to stay up all night and just keep playing. But I think I am feeling a little tired, which is good. If I can get like... If I can knock off 3 hours, that'd be awesome.
I cannot afford that.
If I could, that'd be really good. So yeah. Anyways, we'll do the rest later on. Let's just check. Was there something? Yeah, let's transmogrify the... Shit, I can't transmogrify the slaying of enemies. The experience, the damage. Let's get rid of the 6% damage and see what that does. Maybe we can get a better damage. A socket. Yeah, having a socket now, that will, instead of curiosity, boom, socket, green. Let's just say, for example, if we were to socket that into that bad boy, how much would that do? Still, but with a, hold on. If I had 2, or, hold on. If I dual wield or shield, and the shield, anyways, doesn't matter, we'll deal with all this later on. I'll remove the gem for now. Just for right now. Oh yeah, we were gonna look into the pants. Damn pants, just before we end the stream here. Okay, so how do I make these better? Well, the sockets need to stay. This has resistance to all elements by 88. I don't really care about that. 380, 477 strength. So the strength is better. Plus armor. Frenzy damage. Thorns damage. Physical resistance. Like, Jesus Christ. Let's get rid of the frenzy damage and just see what we get. Life per second. Nah, see, they're just worse in every way. This just sucks. That sucks. I got set pants and they're terrible. Anyways, alright, well that's it for now, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Almost 4 hours long. I had a nice time. Don't know when the next videos are coming out. Of course, Kangen on... there's Kangen on Friday. But I don't really have any plans for any other videos this week, unfortunately. I don't have anything pre-recorded and stuff. So we'll just have to wait and see. I'm busy tomorrow, so probably nothing coming out tomorrow. Maybe by Wednesday I'll come up with a short video, but or maybe we'll just do a little bit of streaming if I find myself with a free couple hours. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe. See you back here next time. Bye-bye.